pressing. Let me press on some of these buttons. The buttons be pressed.
I just realized I have the fucking window open.
Good thing we got that, what was it? Was it French or Cajun that we introduced into the game last week?
Oh, did we?
Remember the
neither.
role?
Oh,
Oh,
it's French. It was French that he has to do.
Yeah.
He was upset about.
Yeah, I don't remember. You'll have to fill in my memory.
Ooh.
interesting.
It needs to be part of the recap.
That's mighty convenient for that
Uh-huh.
one. Huh?
Interesting.
Let's see. No, to be quite honest, I haven't thought too much about Delta Green since last we picked up, so
Probably haven't needed to.
how we rolling
so.
these days. Yeah.
Yep. This is the new Drew. Take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
But, no, usually, well, I don't know. We got too many things cooking. Too many things cooking these days.
What?
God.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it. I admitted it. I have a problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna do anything about it right now.
Beginning, but I was like, he's doing okay, I guess.
But I got a problem. Yeah. So, alright. Yes, Delta Green. A game about
Leaning.
government conspiracies and,
Snowdrops.
yeah, going to college, getting an education.
Perfect.
And working for top secret government agencies.
Oh.
So yeah, we're on this mission trying to get to the bottom of a couple of things, right? On the one hand, we've got like this new age cult that has some sort of connection to unnatural things. The unnatural, like the main link that you had to start with is this like weird looking sign thing that Delta Green confirmed, like, this is unnatural, you gotta do something with it. On the other hand, you've got a missing persons case. There's this, the farm owners, the homeowners, husband, wife, and daughter have gone missing for, I think, a couple of weeks now or something like that. And case was investigated kind of on the surface by local police and came up with nothing. Yeah. In the meantime, this cult has been operating in that space, and y'all have been scoping it out. We've had one visit, two visits. I think we were preparing to drop into the second meeting that we're picking things up. Right, we've got a couple undercover agents. We've got some agents on the outside, kind of watching in. What else am I forgetting that's important for us to remember?
Well, I know we have to make sure to get some information that is of probable cause to send to the FBI, otherwise we're getting shut down.
Mm-hmm.
We had that one lady break in that parking lot.
Oh yeah, that's right, the breakdown. And on more than one level. So yeah. So yeah, while you were, Agent Sign was doing observation on the house, one of the tenants, early in the morning, left, did some grocery shop, and did pick up eggs, even though they have chickens on the farm. And
Yes.
indulged
Oh,
in
yeah.
some pleasure buying, and had a breakdown that caused her to pull over into like a Walmart, Sam's Club parking lot or something. Agent Sign approached, tried to offer a helping hand, and got smacked away and bit away. Yeah, she had a fairly major mental breakdown. She wasn't feeling the bliss. So that was a thing. For sure. I'm not sure what we make of that yet. Oh, and Dawn.
Yeah, we got high with Don.
Dawn got a little bit panicky. Yeah,
He did.
y'all got high with Dan or Don. He wanted, what did he want? He wanted like immunity from any prosecution. He wanted to go into witness protection program. Oh, and he wanted out of the house. He's like, I can't do this undercover thing anymore. You gotta pull me from, you gotta put me on the bench, coach, instead of the reverse. But y'all managed to convince him to at least kind of get the party started, get y'all into some specific rooms for your, whatever the fuck they call it, your pre-non-verbal meditation, something or other.
Some kind of harmonic bliss bullshit. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I know that's he's part of the game plan that we're looking forward to.
Oh yeah, and we took blood from Don. Don's blood had.
That's
narcotic
right.
entities. We learned
That's
about it.
right. Yeah. So this file that you ended up like digging up, I was reading through it. It's got to be like a Delta Green thing. So probably, yeah. Somehow you got that report. Digging your research, comparing kind of like like blood sample spit outs of concentrations of chemicals and that kind of thing. Came across this Delta Green report that mentioned a few things. There was I think an Operation Seneca Whirlwind that was mentioned. There may have been some other stuff too.
Pretty sure. There's definitely some.
Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff in there. Was anything that like stuck out at you or that you maybe have gleaned from it?
No.
No.
Super crazy. Okay.
No. Not yet. But I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't like really pored over it. Oh what just?
Yeah.
made that
No.
noise?
All good.
Was that me?
Yes. No.
I don't know. That wasn't me.
Pizza time.
Nice.
I gotta remember what it was I read. I remembered there was something about the body's ossification. They become like a petrified version, and if you want to get them out of that, it seemed like it was a high electric shock or jolt.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, there was stuff about spells and glyphs, which we don't know shit about. I think those were the main, like, important things.
Ooh. Wait. And this is stuff that you read, right?
The report, yes.
Are you gonna share the information with the class? Just to know.
I mean, absolutely. It's bizarre. I'd be interested in it. I'd see if anyone had any ideas.
Yeah, my first idea is I gotta buy a taser.
Taser's a good idea. Or a cattle prod. I don't know if
I don't know if I can take a
I don't know
cattle
which to
prod
hire.
inside. It'd be nice to have a cattle prod on the outside, right?
I mean, you can make a taser.
Pretty good, Santa. Just act like you got a stick up your ass and you'll have one up your ass. It'll be easy.
It'd be hard to walk with, though.
That's true.
Get some paper clip and some batteries and just start, giving a nice little static shock to people until they finally collapse.
Ooh.
Yeah, just find the most carpeted room and just really scuff those feet up.
All right. So, is there anything either special or significant that we're leaving out, and that happened?
Yeah,
Oh,
they dug up a grave.
that's fucking
No,
right.
I never did that.
You might not have, but Agent Stoker did. Stoker and Sadako.
Mm-hmm.
With Santa keeping eyes out, because he wasn't digging.
Oh yeah, he had a bad back, of
Um,
course.
And
That's
then-
right, but y'all dug up Armstrong, the original dude who like started the Harmonic Bliss not a cult, and more or less confirmed, what was it, heart disease, some sort of cardiac event
Yes.
led to his demise. So confirming natural causes.
Yep. Unfortunately for us. Could have
Yeah.
been something cool, but you know what? Natural cause.
Apricots.
Mhm.
They cut
That's
up the
right.
bodies.
That's right. Yep. Thorough disposal afterwards. I remember that as well. There was something about a bakery.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where the
What's
French
connection
guy
with
worked.
the bakery.
Oh yeah. Our handler was gonna go
Yeah.
get the footage, the surveillance videos.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because y'all started like tracking down.
Mm-hmm.
You actually started investigating the disappearance of the Galworthies a bit in earnest. Yeah. So the footage from that. Okay, we can deliver.
Nice.
Can deliver. I feel like that's probably something. Oh, but there wasn't a ton of time, right?
Between that meeting and the
Like
Between-
y'all had spent time.
yeah.
Yeah, like y'all digging up the bodies and then having to sleep and then getting high with Dawn and then the next night over.
Mm-hmm.
You make it sound like we weren't working.
We had a long night and day.
We had a big day out, right?
You were working. You were working. But I just think in terms of prioritizing, I don't think we got to. I think we're gonna have
Mm-hmm.
the footage before this meeting happens. This next meeting.
Mm-hmm.
No, probably not. And certainly probably not before we have to get evidence for the FBI.
FBI, open up.
All right, sweet. In that case, yeah. Should we just fast forward to the morning of Wednesday the 9th? Heading back out to the farmhouse.
Before we head out there, I am gonna hand Stoker my main pistol to hold on to
Oh.
Think I'll need it?
Okay, the medium pistol.
in case anything happens, because I don't want to bring it in and be like caught with it. Yeah.
Oh,
the
I
main
won't
stuff.
be too far away if you need it. Not that I'm particularly athletic or could shoot it very well, but. Or wait, did I take firearms?
He'll be a.
No, I did not. Whoo! I forgot. No
He'll
combat
just
on
be
this
a
character.
mere. Yeah, a mere 20 D&D rounds away. So you'll be fine.
Mhm.
All right. Yep. Any other kind of gear switches or position changes relative to the last time, or should we have the camera cut to Dawn and
Hey, Stoker. Let me borrow some gloves. Latex.
Hadako?
Latex? Alright. You need the kind with the nitron powder or not? You have an allergy? That's what I'm
I don't got no allergy. Give me them.
asking. Alright, I get the powdered ones. You won't sweat so much. Don't ask me where I carry both,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll give him his gloves.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of gloves, what about the GPS covering gloves? Are they
Are they
Oh.
secured inside of
part of this
Sadako?
mission as well?
Oh,
I don't have the answer to that.
I
There's
mean,
only one person that can tell you that.
yeah, only one person can
Jeep.
tell us. Well,
the GPS is secure.
when Stoker was in the room.
Look, I only was the foreman. I only supervised the original to make sure she wasn't hurting herself. Where it's at now, that's on her.
All right. Well, if the program needs to know, the program will ask. Otherwise,
All I
we will
can
leave
tell you
things
is
unknown.
it's secure.
It's secure.
All right. So, um,
Repeat, the
Don,
beacon is in the
you get into-
Bandersnatch.
Nice choice of words there. So Don is in his truck. It's got like 3 extra air fresheners and scent things on it. So you can tell he's showered a couple of times.
Good for him.
Yeah, yeah. He's maybe turning over a new leaf. And yeah, he picks you all up, wherever kind of the rendezvous point is prior to the farmhouse drop off. And yeah, he still seems a bit nervous like last time. You can tell his pit stains are kind of getting re-greased.
Re-greased.
I said he got a shower. His clothes, they're a little. Anyways.
What's that smell?
Yeah, you pulling up to the farmhouse, and similar kind of situation as before. There's a handful of other cars that are parked in various places in the large kind of green space that doubles as a parking lot. And it seems like most people are already inside. Maybe a couple of the Blissites are on the porch just hanging out, making small talk before things actually begin. But yeah, do we need to make any small talk with Dawn before we go in, or just going in?
You gonna grease them with your honey bun? Sing it.
I'm gonna grease them with this jar of radishes I brought. Organic radishes.
Organic
Ooh,
premium
somebody on
radishes?
the root cellar.
Little pickled.
Did you pick them up at Trader Joe's or what's Natural Grocers maybe?
100%.
All right, is that the first time he's ever been in one of those, or does
Oh no, Santa
does
frequents,
Agent
but
Santa?
they have a sweets aisle.
All right, yeah. I was thinking that we wanted to know about Santa's dietary situation, but the honey bun says it all. All right. So yep, Estelle is there to greet you as before, and yeah, she looks like her normal self.
Nice.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Good to see you back. Hi Don. She gives him a hug. And oh, don't tell me. What was oh, not Larry, not Steve.
Oh, looking at Santa. Ernie!
Yeah, Ernie, that's right. Welcome, Ernie.
Instead, don't tell her.
And
Oh, I'm glad to be back. No, she got to be told. Come on. Once you miss twice, you got to get them third.
yeah, and yeah, Drew also doesn't remember Sadako's cover name.
Yeah.
True.
Justine, maybe?
Freya.
Freya.
Ernestine? Freya, that's right. trying to make it easy on myself, all right? All right, sweet, yeah. Don't forget to put your phones in the basket. Everybody else is already waiting inside the the living room. No, I haven't staged them back in the living room. Boop, we'll drop all y'all back in there.
God damn.
Make it easy. Since you've met everybody, essentially, I think I'm okay with. Well, no, not yet. Not yet. I won't share the whole thing. Just cause like y'all haven't been in the upstairs spaces yet.
Mm-hmm. Not yet.
Um,
If Sadico's successful, we
but I
will
think
be.
once we get people. Yeah, I think once we get people there, then I'll probably just do a whole map reveal and make life easy on people. But
Mhm.
for now, we'll keep it chill.
Oh, thank goodness I can move it. Yes. We're in.
Ronnie's gonna join us.
Ronnie.
Vivica's gonna join us. There's so many people. So many bliss sites.
You know?
Many of them. Stan the man.
Let me roll alertness just to see if anybody gets froggy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can always hit me with that awareness /
that-
human.
Beautiful. And I'll do human. See if I catch anybody being a little dodgy. Little. Little secretive with their words.
Okay.
Oh my god, not as beautiful.
Alright, let me flip over to your results. So failure on alertness,
Yep.
success on the human.
Love it. Love the failure.
Yeah. Sweet failure. Well, you're not sure. It's a beautiful farmhouse day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Nobody has anything on their person that they shouldn't.
I defended that guy.
Debbie is fully clothed now, even though her picture says she's still in her bath coat. But looking around the crowd, it's everybody's here, kind of like doing their typical Blissite thing. You probably pick up on Janet being a little bit.
God damn it,
Like
Janet.
she's not tense, but like you can tell she's coming down, or a little bit fragile. A little bit fragile. People are like maybe walking on eggshells around her a little bit. And
Really?
Yep. Oh yeah. Brandon is still kind of being a little bit cold. Like he's being superficially, very kind, whatever, welcoming, but he's also kind of clearly giving y'all some space. And what's her face? Estelle, the leader of the group. She seems like oddly distracted. Like she's here, but she's not here, kind of thing. Which maybe is expected from a cult leader. Some of her position, but this is like a little bit more pronounced than it was last time. She just, it seems like she's got her mind to do one thing, and then kind of sets that aside and like goes to do something else, and it's just like not finicky, but it's like she can't make up her mind. You can see after a few moments, Brandon is the one that kind of like takes a little bit of a lead and says, "All right, well, welcome everybody. Estelle, I think we're all here and ready. Let's go ahead and get this party started, shall we?"
Ooh.
Okay, yeah. So we all know how this begins. We don't have any newcomers today, so no need for any, or no anniversaries either. So no Omega readings today. So let's go ahead and start with our body attunement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck! I feel like I'm close to
Well,
remembering it.
can I do while they're doing this? Can I call the phone?
Yeah, yeah, you can call the phone.
I wanna
Um,
see if I can get a hold of somebody.
all right, so you get ring, 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 ring. You can probably hear it. Like it's pretty, it's a pretty loud ringer. Um, yeah, I think some of the senior people kind of like look around. Um, so like, what do we want to do about it? And um, Brandon, I think, will say, y'all just go ahead and get started without me. I'm gonna go see what this is about. And he'll excuse himself from the room. And Estelle will get the ball rolling. People will start fondling each other in a non-sexual way. um, so like the phone rings for like a good. I mean, it's probably like 12 rings or something before somebody gets
God
there.
damn.
But yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Brandon picks up the phone.
all right, and I'm gonna answer.
Hello?
I guess. Yeah. Yeah. This is Matt. Y'all said this was the day for the meeting, right?
Yeah, we're having a meeting today.
Okay, I got lost trying to figure out where I was going, and I think I've got the right path now, so I'm on my way. I'm not too late, am I?
Uh, well, we're getting ready to get started, but how far away are you?
About 5 minutes.
All right, well, should be fine. Should be fine.
Perfect. Perfect. I'll be there shortly.
All right, we'll see you in a few.
Have a good one. And just hang up.
Yep.
All right,
Alright.
and I guess I'll,
Um,
5 minutes from now I'll ship. So,
All right, sweet. All right. What does what does Agent Sign kind of like come dressed like or look like?
he's just gonna have his basic T-shirt on. His spare change of jeans, and his normal boots on. Um,
Cool. So casual,
yeah, just everyday
redneck,
casual guy.
bit
Yeah.
minus isn't wearing a cap or a hat,
No, no.
but otherwise fits the part. Yeah, just urban casual, or sorry, not urban, rural casual.
Also possible you'd have like a change of clothes in one of the cars nearby, so you could head over to that for it. So.
Yeah.
What are you driving?
Me?
Are you? Yeah.
I'm just
How
gonna.
is Sam getting here?
Let's see. I'm just gonna say that I walked from the nearest bus stop.
That might be
Right.
very suspicious.
Alright.
Or not. You could be like sell the hippie thing.
Yeah. All right. So you get up there about 5 minutes later, and we'll say Brandon and Estelle are there to greet you. For everybody else in the room, like in the main room, like it's kind of an awkward like wait.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like nobody tells anybody like what's going on. It's like, yeah, people are just kind of like chilling and waiting for direction. Is kind of like the main vibe. But it's like an uncomfortable, like
Are they still like groping each
awkward.
other?
I think they pause and then like are kind of unsure what to do when kind of like the leadership steps out.
Mm.
So they just kind of like wait. They just kind of like, and I'm imagining like like all these people like congeal into a human ball and then they like separate back out, like particles of air filling a room. Anyways, that don't know if that paints a beautiful word picture for you, but
Well, can
all right.
I
So
can
Estelle,
can I roll
yeah.
search? Just a visual search, not a intrusive search.
I think that I see. What are you looking for?
Anything that just stands out. Anything out of the ordinary. Let's put it. Anything that
Are you fishing for a search roll?
I am fishing for a search for, but I'm mostly looking for. Let's say anything criminal. Let's put it that way. Drugs, maybe some
Criminal.
some nice.
I'll skip you that one.
Okay.
Like unless you're gonna be looking inside places,
No, it's just an
there's no
eyeball.
paraphernalia leaving around. Yeah, there's no paraphernalia,
No
no
like
open baggie.
no open baggies, no
Except for,
condoms on the floor, nothing.
yeah, nah. Don's the only one that kind of like seems a little bit sus because he like smells over over perfumed or whatever. But everybody else seems pretty clean and neutrally odored. All right. So yeah, door opens to present Agent Sign and Estelle Azares. Hello, my name's Estelle. How can I help you?
Oh.
Are you here for the meeting?
Yes, I'm here for the meeting. I called last week, I believe, about this, and I was just trying to get a feel for everything. And yeah, I'm here to kind of see how things are with y'all and see if I'm welcome here.
Well, absolutely. Brandon here is gonna, I think, give you a little bit of the basics while we get our meeting started. That's okay. And she looks at Brandon, who like gives her kind of a nod, and he's like, "Why don't you come on outside of the porch with me, sir? We'll let them kind of get their thing going, and I'll you can tell me what's going on with you, and we'll just kind of let you give you the quick rundown. Does that sound good to you?"
That sounds great.
And I'm like, great. So he'll just kind of like motion to find a spot on the porch and start talking. All right. So let's say now, for the sake of simplicity, Estelle goes back in. the the groping resumes.
Human Katamari.
Yeah. And let's listen in on this this conversation between Brandon and Sign.
Okay.
So, hey, my name's Brandon, by the way. I'm assuming we just talked on the phone a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, he holds out his hand to shake yours.
Shake. I'm gonna keep my hand. Say, sorry. I have a thing. I've got a really bad thing about being hypoallergenic and everything.
Damn.
All right, yeah, no problem, no problem. So, how'd you hear about us?
I seen. I was a couple states over, and I found a pamphlet on a bus. And I was thinking it was just one of those little advertisements you'd randomly see, and then I finally started doing a little reading into it, and finally just figured I'd call and see, and that kind of spiraled into this.
Yeah, pretty wild, isn't it? How sometimes I guess we feel called. what did you used to do before this? Looks like looks like you work out, if you don't mind me saying.
Construction. I did a lot of construction. I was a
I have my dice here. We're
civilian
gonna roll
who
the
went
dice.
overseas to do a little bit of
got a
construction
4.
for, you know,
We're going even.
governmental reasons, but
I
we got
fucking
away
never
from
trusted
that
my dice
'cause,
again. Get the fuck out of
yeah.
here.
It just didn't work out too well for me. I got tired of traveling. You see too many things you don't want to see in your life. So,
Oh, I'm
Here
sorry
we
to hear
are.
about that. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I can give you a quick tour of the farm. If you're curious, maybe we can do a little bit of walking and talking.
yeah, that sounds great.
Sure. They'll start, kind of take the lead or whatever, and start walking you around to different parts of the farm. Let's go to outside. Who's outside? Spice and Stoker. I'm assuming you're doing car duty again.
Yep. Car duty. Brought a novel just in case I got some downtime. But
Yep, and we've got Celis.
for the moment, we're frosty.
And nice. And you got Celis and Jackson in the van doing the comms thing again.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse.
So riddle me this. Yeah, thank you. Riddle me this, Santa and Sadako. We bringing any contraband into this meeting? I kind of get a feeling that we are.
Oh, it's in a suitcase. Yeah, of course.
Santa might be.
I've got my
Oh, he's
pocket
got it in
gun
his
in my
suitcase.
boot.
Mm-hmm. Not
Okay.
on
So
his
same
person.
loadout for Sadako. Gotcha. Okay. Is the suitcase? Do you bring that in with you to the building, or is that in the car?
No, it's in the building. It's with the cell phones. It's where he left it last time.
Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Cool. So that's where the surprises are. The not Twinkies, honey buns,
The honey buns.
extra honey. All right. Do either of you want to do anything, or you just want to survive the awkward session?
Well, cause it's the second part is the talking to people, isn't it? Or is it the?
Yeah. I'm just meaning like this first part while Chris is talking and walking with Brandon.
Oh no, he could talk and walk with Bannon while we just grope each other. Cause
Yeah. All right, sweet.
why is Chris gonna pick up my contraband?
Ooh. Ooh.
Where is it?
It's if
That's the question.
I'm pretty sure when you enter the building, it's right there. In
Yeah,
that...
it would be like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like off to the right. Once you go in the door.
There is a taser inside there.
I mostly just want the drugs, but you know.
The drugs are in there.
Perfect.
There's alcohol and drugs.
'Cause me and Brandon
and
are
a
going for a
taser.
nice walk.
LSD and ecstasy.
Oh hell yeah!
But do save me some drugs. I need them for like.
For later.
I need them for the room.
Oh, is the
The
big ball of people still going?
Yeah, we're getting sweaty.
yeah, big pop.
I gotta really like
Yeah.
loosen up my tie.
All right, so yeah, sign like nothing. Brandon isn't doing anything particularly special. He's just walking and talking, asking you some questions about like what brought you here, what you used to do in your previous life.
Ooh.
You got a job, you live in the area,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
We'll
Kind of
tell
like
him
getting some
no job
basics. He's
currently.
also
Looking for one though.
sweet. Yeah. And he'll also lay down, like just some basic harmonic bliss tenets. As you're doing this kind of like bullshitting though, go ahead and give me what is it? Is it persuade?
Ooh.
Is that?
Wait,
I
wait.
can't remember. What's the law? Yeah, I
What's the
I
law?
don't remember what
What's
the are.
the law?
Judge
I
Dredd
am the
makes
law.
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I am the
Yeah.
law.
Yeah, we both went there.
Persuade.
Hey,
Yes,
persuade.
Yeah.
Luck. Oh shit.
I rolled a
Yeah,
200.
I'm proud of my ginger
Fibs,
heritage.
you can't believe everything you hear online, dude. Come on.
True.
Dazid
Nice.
_ just
Gotta be.
redeemed horror movie
Um,
recommendation.
And the walking and talking probably takes about, maybe 10, 20 minutes. At no point does he like stray far from the property, or like from the compound side of the property. So like he doesn't take you out into the wheat fields, anything
Yeah.
sus like that.
Nothing crazy.
No, nah, no. At the end of it, he's like, I gotta think for a second or decide a little bit like what he's gonna handle this. How are you gonna handle this? He'll probably just say something like, "Why don't you wait outside? Just kind of make yourself at home. We'll go talk to Estelle, let her know you brought up the speed, that kind of thing, and yeah, we'll be back to talk with you shortly."
Okay, I'll just go sit out on the front porch and wait.
Yeah, please hold.
Yeah. All right. The grope session doesn't last
It
as
is a
long
nice
as
but
it
however,
did the first
Tribs
time.
just redeemed
Kinda
viewer
get the feeling
recommended
that,
horror movie. Enchanto.
Like Estelle takes lead on this thing, and like she's a little bit jumpy, a little bit, like I said, distracted before. Like her bliss, something is tingly, and also much like before, the two of you, who I think were, what's your willpower scores? They're both like really high, right?
Ooh.
Like 16 plus, or
Let's see. 16, yeah.
Not me.
yeah. What's yours though? Is it
12.
12? Yours 12. What's your human perception? I can't remember.
My human is 64.
You meant to 64. Yeah, regardless, if you felt whatever the weird thing was on the first meeting, you feel
Yeah.
it again
Oh.
at this meeting. Just that same. Sorry, I gotta scroll to it.
Was it like, yeah, what is that feeling?
Yeah.
I feel it inside or around me?
Connection with the music and the universe beyond. But no, more so than that, like this time it feels like you start to feel into like a trance, like a dreamlike state almost. You know how like when you're driving, well, this is terrible, terrible thing, but if you've ever been driving and you're super tired and like, you pass out for like micro sleeping, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
So like you know that you've fallen asleep and you're like kind of conscious of it, but then you like quickly snap out of it. It's
Yep.
it's that kind of feeling. And in these like different dreamlike glimpses, you see, like you start to get some hallucinations, like some visions.
Shit.
You see, you see a small abandoned town. Looks like it's probably somewhere in the Midwest. You see a house that looks like it's abandoned, and something just inside you knows or feels like there's the presence of Meredith Galworthy, who I believe was the daughter.
Yes.
Like something about you is convinced like she is here with you in this crowd. And like just as quickly as kind of like these things happen, like you snap out of it again and your senses are back aware, and maybe the two of you like occasionally like share glances just to make sure that both of you are cool or whatever. But Yeah.
Ooh.
Um.
All from groping? God damn.
Yep. Yeah, the group session is pretty powerful. Um. So. Estelle kind of breaks off the the group session about 20 minutes into it.
20 more
And
minutes?
says, no,
God.
just like the initial 20.
Okay.
Like the
Oh, it's
20
over.
start to finish.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna jump this an hour or so.
Is it clear to me that
Um,
this happened once Estelle got back? Because we were kind of just like fish in a barrel before
So
she...
I mean, like the groping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the groping sessions don't really take place unless Estelle is there. So I mean, maybe her presence is connected to it, but maybe it's not. Just seems like everybody takes their lead from her.
The lead groper. Gotcha.
Yup. Yup.
I've been training for this my whole
And-
life.
Yeah. And then it's time for phase 2, and Don does his duty, and Estelle does her duty, and kind of the other senior members will take people to the different locations and rooms. What room of the house did the two of you want to? You refresh my memory. I think Sadako was going to the attic space.
Yep.
Yup.
Santa wants Brandon's room, but he also wants Don to like do a little walk by to get that suitcase before going into Brandon's room.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me work.
So let me just lead Sadako there. Oops. I'm just stuck on the staircase. But right inside here is the attic space. It seems likely or obvious, maybe from like half open doors or whatever, the layout of the house, that all the other doors that you're not shown into are bedrooms. And oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. I think Dawn goes to. Give me a second here. Somebody roll me a luck roll, please.
Chris on the porch.
Is it me?
No, wait, who's rolling luck?
I'll do it.
Somebody can
I'm
roll luck.
uninvolved. That way you can blame me.
Yeah.
There you go. Enjoy my. Oh, nice.
Oh, what was the roll? Wait, we had to hit 3 of these.
Yeah, once we get 4.
Once we get 4.
One more. I think one more. That'll be 3.
Foundry is all right, so that was a fail on the luck roll. So I think that means that as Dawn is leading you into that room, Estelle kind of notices, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dawn. We've got something special planned for today. Can you find her another room?"
Oh.
And he says,
Okay.
yeah, Estelle. I'll let me just
Completely lost the voice. Went straight into Mackie. That's so good.
Yeah. He'll take you into a bedroom across the way. But before you go, before you get a glimpse into the attic before he does lead you into the other room. And give me an alertness roll, please. And or what is your score?
Oh. Ooh.
D7 and a 6. Alright, so you succeeded. I am trying to find. Stuff is all over the place. So the room looks like it's been cleared. For the most part, like all of the shit that was in it has been moved to the edges of the walls, except for this thing that Don described. This was something else from the recap that I think I forgot to mention. Don mentioned about moving something heavy upstairs, maybe. Is that a thing?
The
Or is that new to
statue,
you
yeah.
guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the statue.
Yeah, there was a statue,
Yeah.
like an obelisk-looking statue.
Yep. Yeah, so you see it kind of like plain as day in the middle of the attic space. And trying to find the description of it. All right, I found it finally. It's still covered in the cloth, though.
Ooh.
And so yeah, you just get kind of like this brief glimpse into the room before Don, like Estelle kind of interrupts what you're doing and asks Don to show you into a different room. So he does, and then he just kind of like looks over his shoulder and gives you a wink afterwards as he like doesn't close the door all the way, like so that it latches, like he just half closes the door so that like nobody interrupts or whatever.
The latch closed.
Yep. Yep. And then so that's where you're gonna get dropped off, and then Santa, where were you going?
Dark Brandon's room
In Dark Brandon's room. All right.
with suitcase. With suitcase.
Yep. So you're walked through the parlor into the main hallway, and then the second bedroom in the back, which is right across from the root cellar. If you go over by the windows,
Mhm.
you can see the root cellar's there. You will be in Dark Brandon's room. And then, what to do with sign? I think, like, it's not that they've forgotten about you. It's just that they have things going on. Let me see. Let me roll something. Let me make a secret roll.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. So Brandon comes back out after the fact and says, thanks for waiting. And at this point, it's probably been like, at least 15 minutes or so that they've left you alone.
Yeah.
So he comes out the front door and says, thanks for waiting. What was your name again?
Name's Matt.
Hey, Matt. Yeah. So, listen, I know I said that, it wasn't too late, but the meeting's already kind of started. They got started without us. You're welcome to kind of hang around on the farmhouse, just and try not to get in anybody's way. But we'll be able to. You can probably talk to Estelle after the meeting's done. You got anywhere to stay?
Ooh.
I could probably get a hotel if I need to, but if anything, I'll sleep in the barn if you want me to. That'd be fine with me. I'm used to that kind of stuff.
Barn man.
Okay, well, we can talk to Estelle about it later. Estelle is our fearless leader. I think you're gonna like her a lot, and I think she's gonna like you.
Ooh.
But yeah, sorry that things kind of didn't work out the way we thought they were gonna be. Like I said, you're welcome to kind of hang out, but just try to observe, I suppose. Just try not to get in anybody's way or don't invade anybody privacy or anything like that.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want me to, I'll just stay out here and let y'all do your thing, and I'll talk after.
Yeah,
I don't want to get in anybody's way.
I think that'd be great. Yeah, if you're cool with that, that'd be awesome. All right,
that
well,
works for me.
we'll see you in a bit.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, let me close this door. Doesn't lock it. Like you don't hear the
Perfect.
lock in.
I'm gonna go snooping.
All right. Trying to think. What am I thinking? I don't need to think. All right, so who? Let's do. Who should we snoop to first?
Dealer's choice.
Feel like. Oh, let me hear what sign is wanting to snoop, and then Santa, and then probably Sadako.
Nice.
Well, I'm definitely gonna go out towards like, all the. I'm just gonna check everything around the house and the yard and everything, like looking in the barn, the goat house and whatnot. So start with the barn, I guess, since it's the furthest away.
Okay. Are you wanting to like search these things, or just kind of like do a? If all you're wanting is a cursory glance, I could say you got that on the tour with Brandon.
Oh no, I'm trying to go in
so it's
that
more like-
barn.
Okay. 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 All right, Santa, you're in Dark Brandon's room.
I am stashing drugs.
What are we up to? All right, sweet.
Under the
Yeah, like
mattress.
it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty standard bedroom. There's like a non-fancy bed in there. It's not made. He's got like a duffel bag with most of his things. He's just kind of like thrown into one of the drawers. And he's got like his toiletries kind of laying out.
Well, when you
you know,
open
on
when you open a drawer and you can like
Yep.
reach to the back side where socks get lost under. That's where he's sprinkling. That's where he's putting some of the drugs in there as well.
Okay. Stuffing some jugs.
Mhm.
That's easy. You don't need to.
Does he have any water in here?
He's probably got a bottle of water. Sure. Like it's opened. Like he's clearly drank some from it.
Put some LSD in there.
You gonna pour some LSD in there?
I'm gonna
Place his
spike. I'm
water?
gonna spike the water. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. That's easy. Does Santa take any for himself, or is this a one-way?
No,
street?
this is a one-way streak.
All right.
Can I roll
Alright, sweet.
search?
Yeah, that's easy to do.
Can I roll search while I'm at it?
Yeah.
See if Brandon has anything
Yeah.
that screams, this doesn't belong to you. This looks like it may have belonged to Meredith. This is a very This is a strange little piece of pantyhose you decided to tuck away, kind of thing.
Why does he have a child's coloring book?
Why does he have a task? A lot of race cars in here.
That's right. Yeah, you feel
Where
something
did it
metal in
grow
the back. One of these
Oh.
Why are there so many?
You can't see shit.
uh,
You can't see shit.
feels like a toy. Yeah.
It all looks standard.
Yeah.
Tarshina just traded
Yeah.
with 4 viewers.
Doesn't look like he's bagged anything suspicious. Not in the slightest.
I don't like the way you said that.
Yep. No dirty magazines under the mattress. No other drugs in there as you're stashing your own drugs. Yeah, you got some time still. It seems you can hear the other people humming to themselves and attuning in their spaces.
Tuning.
And let's flash upstairs to Sadako. So this bedroom, it's pretty easy to make out that it's the one that Debbie and Janet share.
Damn it, Janet.
Yeah.
um, it's gotta have. Yeah, it's probably got. Well, I don't know their situation. Let's do a luck roll. Sadako,
Ooh.
give me a luck roll, please. All right. So nope, there's just a single bed that it looks like they share. But they've got like their stuff. Yeah, they've got like, you know, two separate like not end tables, dressers. Yeah, dressers, where most of their things are kept. But yeah.
I'm gonna
What would you like to do?
I'm gonna search those dressers.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a search roll.
Damn.
I ain't gonna find anything.
Beautiful.
I can't even open the door.
Handle broke. Oops.
Yeah, I mean, you find things like country home living magazines, but underneath them are like some spicier occult, new age, self-help type magazines.
Ooh.
Could I
Yeah, nothing that can like. Yeah.
could I perhaps snatch one of the occult ones?
Yeah. Do you want to like start reading it, or you just want to like pocket it?
I'm
for
gonna
later?
I'm gonna pocket it for later.
Okay. Yeah, you can snag a mag. And then who? There was a third person sign.
Ooh, a mag's not
Max Snatcher.
So snot sign, yeah. The barn, you know, like it's typical barn. It's got like kind of the large doors in the front. It's probably got like a regular person-sized door on the side of it, as well. Which way are we making entrance?
Um,
Um,
I think I'm gonna open the bigger doors than the smaller one, just to make it look like I'm not trying to be suspicious.
Yeah, nothing like there's a loose chain around things, but like nothing is locked up. So you're able to just kind of like
Slide it open.
pull the chain out of the
Ooh.
chain out of the rings and then slide it open. And inside it's pretty dusty. You're kind of hit with that wave of like dry hay, which maybe isn't good practice. I don't know. I just know. And like horse and animal feed, bags of that. You see lines of tools on the hanging from the sides. There is an old tractor in here that doesn't look like it's been, like it may or may not be operational. Are we searching the place?
Yes.
May as well roll search.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh. Third search.
Oh boy, here we go.
Break the curse.
Oh,
The curse is not broken.
Nice. Sorry, I was just thinking a second. So Sign does probably still have his phone on him, assuming you brought your phone with you.
yes.
Like you could, if you wanted to, have comms with the other agents on the outside. If y'all wanted to like coordinate your actions.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah, food for thought.
send a text message so it doesn't make a notification too loud.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you're texting
Stoker and Spice.
Yeah.
yeah, Stoker and Spice.
That sounds like a
everything
horrible movie.
Yeah.
Like a
like
beer
an
you
action
go and see.
Sweet. Okay. Let me just cut from that real quick. The other two that are in the house. Are there other rooms that you want to search?
There is something I want to take from Brandon's room. Does he have
Okay.
Does he have a hamper like dirty clothes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of his shirts. Put in a briefcase.
Okay.
What about in the wastebasket? Anything in a wastebasket?
Nothing interesting. There's some. This is gross. There's some dirty tissues in there.
Dirty tissues.
Whoa! That sounds like
Hurry
a
up.
sample to me.
I'm gonna
Pull
put
him
on,
out, lick him.
Yep.
I'm gonna put on my gloves. Take that sample, put it in one of those lunch bags, those little Ziploc lunch bags. Throw that in a suitcase.
You get the purest form of DNA ever.
Then
Oh, we see
mm-hmm.
we see Santa reach into his pocket where he's got like 50 of these little sandwich bags. Because we know he's a dealer on the side. He pulled one out. Collects the sample.
Right.
Even like ties it off with the corner of the bag.
I don't think I could get into Janet's room from here. I don't think she's upstairs.
I will say like, yeah. What's your stealth score?
There is no stealth. There is no stealth. You ain't going upstairs. You ain't
No
going.
stealth. No, seriously though, like what is it? Do you got like a 20? You got nothing?
Oh, dude, his stealth is probably fucking supreme. Like
You have like
this is Santa. His stealth is up there at a nice 10.
yeah.
Okay,
Base.
looking at a solid 10. All right. Yeah. Perhaps you feel like it would be a challenge to get upstairs unnoticed, but you could probably find your way to another room here if you wanted to.
You know what I'm gonna do first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in here.
I would love to know what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna take a look through the door. I see Brandon there. How about the window? Does it open?
Yeah, window's open.
How big is it? Like the opening? Can Santa go through the window?
Mhm. Of course he can. Of course he can.
I mean, I can't. The game says I can't. The game says I can't.
Oh, you're saying you would like to go through the window?
Yeah, I would like to physically go through the window. Physically go through the window.
All right, there you go.
Dude, is sign right? Literally right there? No, he's not right.
Nah, he's in the barn.
I can't see him, can I?
I mean, he's in the barn. You can see that the barn door is probably open.
I'm gonna go walk towards the barn.
All right, cool. That sounds interesting. Let's cut to Sadako. So you've done kind of your search of the bedroom here. Similar situation. You feel like you could probably get to another room upstairs if you wanted to. What is your stealth score, just for reference?
Ooh,
40.
nice.
Ooh, better.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah, like with as many, like these people are not being quiet. You know, as part of their meditation, they're like humming and making noise, and some of them are like drumming on things. You know, so like you feel pretty confident you can navigate to another room upstairs. Is what I'm saying. Would you like to?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check out this room next to the attic.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and open it. You're pretty confident nobody's in there. This is the master bedroom. This is where the Galworthies seniors
Already seniors.
maintained their residence. Yeah. You can make off as well. The master bedroom is off of here. Go ahead and roll another search. And then if there's specific stuff that you want to look at. All right, this is good. This
Ooh.
is interesting. Let's start with anything specific though that maybe you were looking for, or wanting to look at or into.
really want to search if there's any sign of them kind of packing up and leaving, or if they're still around like they never left.
Oh, okay, I see, I see. Um, I think, just trying to remember from the notes, but I think, like, there's no obvious sign that all of their stuff has been cleared out. In fact, I think it looks like they never really left. Or if they left, they didn't pack. You know, like, there's not tons of clothes missing, not that you know how many clothes they had, per se, but, like,
Yeah.
like you don't open drawers and they're empty kind of thing, or, yeah, like, there's no obvious signs that they packed up and left for an extended period of time. So, kind of, I think, confirming that, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for something specific. In the medicine cabinet of the master bathroom is where you find something interesting.
Ooh. Oh. Tylenol.
I found Tylenol in the master bedroom.
More of Brandon's tissues.
Oh.
Are those happy tissues or sad tissues?
Might be both.
All right. There's a pill bottle that is full of fine brown dust. But on the label it says ADHD medication, like it's
Ooh.
hydrochloride tablets for ADHD is the kind of indication on it, and it's a prescription to or for who is this for even? I don't think it says. We can say maybe it's for Meredith. Or maybe it's for Estelle. I don't know. It doesn't matter a ton who it's for. But inside this pill bottle, it's supposed to have ADHD medication. It's got this fine brown, dusty powder on it, or inside of it.
I'm gonna take the bottle.
Okay.
I'm gonna snatch it up. We might
Yoink.
have somebody that can look at it.
My science power is tingling.
All right. So let's jump to the. Excuse me. The meeting of Santa and Sign in the barn. I'm assuming takes
Yep.
place at some point.
Do I notice before I enter in the barn if Don's car is gone because he did the old now that I delivered them where I want them, I left, or is he still here?
Yeah, I think Don is out by now.
Okay.
He gone.
I'm gonna meet up with Sign.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand him the briefcase. This has everything we need.
Perfect. Perfect. So, do you want to split it between both of us and try and get Brandon out here and just, you know, get him in on the party?
Oh, you want Brandon in here? You want to beat his ass? Wait, what? What?
Oh.
No, I have samples that we can use to complete the
Oh,
mission.
perfect.
In
Perfect.
here.
I thought you were talking about the drugs.
No,
Okay.
there are some left in there. There's a lot in his room right now.
Just remembering off of our data that we have, I think Brandon he's the one that was addicted to drugs at one point, LSD to be.
Yep.
So we could probably get him out here, get him hooked on some LSD again.
Well, Santa's gonna open up his briefcase and hand sign the Christmas ornaments, the gingerbread, if you would, in case he needs to use them for later.
Yes, yes.
Make sure it's gingerbread, not ginger dead.
I'm gonna go back inside, and if I see Brandon, I'll send him your way in case you want to see if you want to probe if he's willing. He's willing, or I can probe if he's willing.
Yeah, that'll work. We got this. I believe we've got a solid plan here.
Okay.
I can probably get him lured out here, and we can, you know, do the other plan of beating his ass. That'll work.
And if you can find a way for Stoker to get his hands on the rest of his briefcase, we'd be in a good spot. Maybe tuck away a bottle of the vodka. I don't know if Janet drinks vodka. I don't know if we need to probe for that, but it's in there. We might want to keep a bottle for ourselves here in the barn.
Is Janet here?
Yes.
Okay.
She was acting
It
very
was-
froggy.
Was Debbie the one that
1 year anniversary.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Janet's the I killed somebody in the report. In the report.
She's the one who had like a mental breakdown too the other day.
Oh. Yeah.
Isn't she the one that had the mental breakdown in front of Walmart?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay, well.
Oh, you shook her
I
up.
wonder what would happen if I see her. If we meet.
Yep.
So,
Could get spicy.
also, Santa, if you need a weapon, I've got them scattered around the area.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And, and I just want to say, to the north of the barn, there is a scar with a hollow sight out there with a silencer in a tree.
Jesus.
Also, to the west of us, there is a Colt M1911 out there just chilling if you need that as well with a 2 mags.
You've been a busy elf.
Yes. Also, throughout the scattered area, there's a couple traps, so watch your step.
Oh, shit.
One of which has a grenade in it. So
Oh, no. Santa will follow the path. All I offer you is a taser in my briefcase. That's all I got.
that's
all I got.
fine. That's all we need. Sure, I'll take it. So we'll hold on to that.
Alright, I'm going back in. But if I don't make it back,
Sarliko, what's your occult score?
don't sleep with Mrs. Claus.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That was it.
A whopping 10.
Okay. You want to roll it? Go ahead and roll it.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright.
I was gonna say if I pass
Never mind,
that,
then.
this game is dead to me.
Almost.
Alright. I've got to get back to the main event here, guys.
The main event. The Rumble in the Galworthy house.
Alright.
Number snipe.
That's right. Alright. Here we go. Again, kind of the meeting seems to be abbreviated and like much quicker paced than the first one that y'all went to. Everybody is called to meet back up in the living room, where Estelle is like standing on top of the fireplace or something.
Oh, hell, hey, Don.
like she's gonna give a speech.
Yeah.
Don. Oh yeah. Sorry, that reminded me. Did y'all fill in Jackson about
Yes.
Don's situation?
We told her to. I filled her in I did fill her. I called her up. I told her the scheme. I told her what he asked for, and like, hey, if you can't offer that shit and you want to arrest him, arrest it. You know, you want to take him to custody, go for it. Like he's,
But you gotta make it sexy.
we gotta make it sexy.
Yeah,
And he'll be leaving the
All
meeting
right, all
early.
right.
Just keep an eye out for his car.
Okay. Yeah, otherwise she was gonna radio in, but okay.
Yep.
So. Alright, so Estella's there and she says, she looks now like she's much more, what's the word? Like sparkly?
Unhinged. Oh,
Ooh. Sparkly.
that was close.
Energized, like she's got purpose, like she seems to,
Damn. That nonverbal helped.
yeah, she seems to be on fire. And she says, greetings, my friends, my fellows, my beloved. This is gonna kill me to read this. I'm gonna read it though.
In a French accent or in an Estelle accent?
Ooh.
No, just Estelle. I don't think I could do both.
Here. Let me in
think
here.
I
I
could do
gotta,
both at
gotta hear
once.
what's going on. Let me in.
My beloved violins. We've gathered as a chorus to sing along with the universe. And believe me when I tell you, it's listening. We had no grand ambitions to crusade. We won't kill and convert by the sword. Our goal was to work with the world and other people, not against them. All of you, everyone here tonight. I guess now it's nighttime. Everybody here today. You wanted to stop arguing with your families, to end conflicts with coworkers, to have your marriages free of strife and disruption. We were humble, and we listened.
Ooh.
Oh, my people, we have been given so much more. For simply listening, we have been told something that goes far beyond ourselves. The universe heard our song, and it has sung back. We have been blessed with the symbol of harmony. And he begins to lead people. He says, "Follow me upstairs." And people, like she leads people into the attic space.
Oh, nice.
Not me, I'm leaving.
I'm just gonna grab everybody, dump them all roughly up there. I don't even know who's supposed to be there now. I'm just grabbing everybody. Oh, actually, you know what? Like, I'm gonna go ahead and do the full reveal now, just because. And we can pretend. Because pretending is a thing in this game. We can pretend that everybody's there.
Okay.
Visualizing in my
Dun
mind.
dun dun dun.
It's like I'm there in the darkness.
Lighting.
Oh shit!
Boom. Now the lights are on. All right, but everybody, just imagine like everybody's packed in this room, and she says, kind of like standing next to the statue, "Behold, we have been blessed with the symbol of harmony." And she pulls off the thing with a slightly spasmodic flourish. What are you doing? So who is here? Sadako is here, and Santa's here. Everybody else is, I'm assuming, elsewhere.
Yep.
So Santa and Sadako. I guess the main question is like, are you looking at the people? Are you looking at the statue? Are you looking at looking to make a quick exit? Like, what are you thinking here?
Huh.
This big reveal that she has.
Big statue?
Mhm.
I want to eyeball the statue. What the fuck's going on with the statue? Hearing so much about it. Hearing so much about it. And after that, I'll look at the people. Statue first, then the people.
Then back
Alright,
at the
Sadako?
statue, then back to the...
You know,
Same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Gonna try to...
I'm gonna do,
Take
I'm gonna do
the,
alertness.
Ooh.
Failure.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Hey,
And then I'm gonna do some human int to kind of read the room.
Okay.
good call, good call. Let's read.
Oh my
Oh my god, critical! I failed, but you got
about
that
time.
crit. You got that crit.
Yeah.
Reading the room.
Yeah, Sadako, I think what you're gonna get that's most interesting is that Estelle, like the way she's moving and acting, a couple of things are kind of apparent to you. One is that like she is super high on something.
Damn.
Like she feels like she's one with the universe, and is floating with the stars. The other thing is like more kind of tied to the way that she moves. Like when she jerked off the
Whoa.
wrong phrase.
No.
Did that what happened in a fucking gropey?
I knew it was too much.
Literally became a circle jerk.
Yeah, that's good.
But no, so, like when she pulled off the thing to reveal the statue, like it was a jerky motion. It wasn't smooth, almost as if she's like not the one at the helm. Like not, she's not controlling her movements. Like it just strikes you as like like Ratatouille. Like if somebody was grabbing her hair and like steering her that way, that might be how she moves. But okay, so when you're looking at the statue, you can see it's this object, a plate of concrete with a design that's scratched into it. It's like more like a block, but like the plate is what's facing you that has the glyph like carved into it. It's the same one from the brochure, and it's fascinating.
Oh.
You feel like you're drawn to stare at it.
Hey, while I stare, can I roll my occult? Do I recognize this symbol?
Yeah,
The initial you're pulling roll.
sure.
Oh my
Joke.
god.
Joker's out there going, wish that
Apparently
were
you
me.
do.
Oh my god,
It's
dude.
exactly the one that was on the brochure, and I think it was also on the narcotic,
It is.
whatever entities report.
It is 100%.
Yeah, so that's the connection.
Jeebus.
Nothing's. Yeah, we won't make anything special culty from it.
Oh, can I also roll stealth as I creep closer to the statue?
No.
No.
No. No, but you are drawn to the statue for sure. Like you almost kind of feel like you're losing control of yourself.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's that kind of party.
Uh oh.
All right. Yeah, you feel like you're now in like a semi-conscious trance state. Like you're there, but you're not. They're there, but you're together with everybody. Like you're starting to feel that kind of like disconnected state, like you're another person in the, like an out-of-body experience almost.
Oh damn.
Like but like you're still yourself, but like you feel detached from yourself, as if your spirit was like floating away from your body.
Can
If
I?
that makes sense.
Am I still capable of moving my arms, or am I so detached?
Check your arms, and they move. They move normally.
I want to try something wild. Okay. I'm gonna pinch my nuts and see if I can not
Whoa.
feel like I'm out of body.
Just bring yourself back, yeah.
Yeah, you pinch your nuts, and it's excruciatingly painful, but it does not.
Oh, and
It's
it
not
doesn't
bringing you
stop.
back.
No, it doesn't stop the train. Oh shit. That pain wasn't worth it.
And then like you see another, like a couple of the other dudes that are there, like Brandon, like does the same thing with, like he looks at you a little bit confused, and he wrenches his nuts. Um, yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Am I supposed
Um,
to do that? Oh, ow!
But they also don't have like severely adverse reactions.
Oh no. He loves it.
Ew. Oh
Um,
my god.
He's a freak.
What is going on right
uh, Elizabeth Mitchell. She's like, she's been quite up to this point in time, but she says something like, "Wow, it's so beautiful outside. Come look through the window." And like, everybody starts bunching towards the window. Like they've got to get a look. Even you.
Yeah. I want to get a look.
Like, yeah. And like, you just feel like you're in a super suggestible state right now.
Oh my god.
um, yeah. Stan is like, maybe we should sing a song. Yeah, let's sing a song. Yeah. What should we sing?
Jingle bells.
Fucking jingle bells. Everybody starts singing jingle bells. All right, so let's cut away from this for a second. Let's go to, I guess, sign. Yeah, the exterior agents. What's the next stop for y'all? If anything.
How long has it been?
Since when?
Since the start of this meeting.
About an hour, 10 minutes.
Okay.
So the first hour was everything pre-announcement, and 10 minutes is announcement time.
I'm just wondering how often would be normal for them to check in with us for that. Or if they had like a preset amount of time.
Yeah.
If Stoker would be...
Refresh my memory, but
Go ahead.
Stoker could check in. Yeah. I don't recall the other agents checking in though.
Yeah,
While
I
they're
don't
at
think
the
the
house.
meetings were long enough before for them to need to check in, so I'm wondering if he would be interested in checking in or seeing. He's probably a little bit nervous about how things are going, so I guess he would try to get in touch with Sign or do like a text or something that they don't have to immediately pick up on.
Yeah. Was there more that Sign wanted to do in the barn, or has Sign moved on from the barn?
Oh.
It cut out for me. What was that?
Was there more that Sign wanted to do in the barn, or do we see Sign kind of getting this call or text in the barn?
I'll probably, get take the call in the barn, but then after that, I'll probably end up checking a couple other places, maybe.
Sure.
To check that, see what's in, I guess, the goat house, and then maybe the shed as well. But I'm gonna stay outside of the pen from the goats.
Gotcha. Roll me a luck test.
A luck test, all right.
Just for shits and giggles. Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, you're in like by the goat thing. When you feel your phone kind of vibrating, like you're
Alright.
getting a call from what's his face?
Well, I said not a call, a text, but it still would
Okay.
vibrate.
No. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna, pull it out of my pocket, check it, and visualize what's going on, while also looking at the goats and whatnot.
Ooh. I think text-wise, it'd probably be something along lines of, What would he say? Still got eyes on. How would he say it without saying agent? No, Sigian. I don't know how. Maybe he said still got eyes on Sadako and Santa.
Okay. And I'm gonna
Just checking in, nervous, that kind of thing.
yeah. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna say Santa's present received Santa on the way back to North Pole.
Now I'll put no need for me to intercept, question mark.
Ooh. Dashing through the snow.
Do I want to intercept? I would say play it at your discretion.
Thumbs up emoji.
Thumbs up emoji.
Yep.
Oh, what a trip.
At least he didn't. At least he didn't do left on red. Stoker has seen this.
All right, let's cut back into the upstairs, where everyone is just kind of like high, for lack of a better word.
Like how I'm everywhere.
Yeah. And then somebody has the bright idea to ask the question. So why did you join Harmonic Bliss? And you feel compelled to say the real reason.
Oh.
Now, you can spend a point of willpower to resist this, if you would like.
Yes.
I'm going to spend the willpower.
And you are able to kind of like spit back out your aforementioned cover stories, but yeah, everybody else just kind of like goes around taking turns and responds to the question. And then let's see.
Knock myself down to 15.
I think Debbie's like, oh, hang on, this is August, okay.
Debbie!
Yeah. They've all sung Santa Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus.
Yeah.
The beginning of
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
August.
Reindeer. In August, yeah.
People are feeling
Yeah.
jolly. Singing along. Then like another question kind of comes around, like, if it was Christmas, what present would you ask for? And again, like you feel compelled to answer it honestly, unless you spend willpower points. But
Oh no, this is easy.
it seems like, yeah,
I will power on this
like
one.
at least in the kind of the next few minutes, like a bit of a healthy truth and dare situation is going on upstairs.
healthy is
No.
a bit of a stretch, but all right.
Yeah. But okay. So just kind of like paint a picture of what's happening while we cut back to. I mean, yeah, we can be back to the outside or inside agents, like whoever's got something that they want to do. Or we can wait to see how it plays out.
I'm gonna wait to see how it plays out personally.
Yep.
When you sent me the text, was it insinuating that I would be meeting Santa midway if I went out, kind of thing? Like he would be coming back?
Yeah, like he's going towards the house area. That's all I 100% know.
Hmm.
Because I didn't really see him after he left because I was still in the barn.
Ah. Is Spice just eyeballing you, Stoker? Why you play phone
think
tag?
so.
While you
I think so. I think he's gonna tell Spice. Yeah. Looks like Santa's got a package for us. I'm gonna see if I can't meet him halfway. Looks like he might be headed back this way. Gonna check in and make sure they're alright. And then he's gonna step out. He's gonna have the... Oh, does he have the gun on him or not?
Oh, talking about
Yeah, Rim handed me the gun.
yeah, Sadako's gun.
But am I gonna bring it in?
Are you leaving it with Spice, or are you taking it, or are you hiding it? What you doing with it?
That's what I'm thinking.
How safe do you
I'm
feel?
gonna hold on to it. As I'm getting out, I'll send another text out to Sign and say, how does the outside look? Much activity?
I will tell him that. Actually, I would like, whenever he does that, I kind of want to take a look around. Just to be sure.
Take a look, it's in a book.
Yeah.
I am curious.
Do I need to roll alertness or
Alertness
anything?
on that, I would probably think, but
Oh.
You can roll if you want, but with your alertness is pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
63.
Oh.
Okay, not super ridiculous, but pretty high. You can like easily see that there's nobody outside, and like you can't see like all of the rooms that you have vision to. Like you can't see anybody in there.
Okay. So, I will say all clear on my end.
then I will take the gun with me, because I feel a little bit safer bringing it that way. And I'll start walking along. Specifically, I want to try to go through the... I'll follow the road up to a point, and then once I know I'm close enough, I'll cut through the trees. So however long it takes on foot.
I'm going to tell him, send him a text to watch feet.
Oh.
Watch.
Yeah, watch your feet.
Okay. Not like a Trips text. Hey, watch feet. Watch your feet.
I will, how would I ask this?
Ask it in English.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like filter it into like text format. Which areas you put them?
The look on Agent Sign right now.
So I will say that.
But I'll also thumbs up the comment. You know how you can do like an Apple, you can thumbs up someone's comment.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say there are 3 traps north of the house. One of which has a grenade. To the west of the house,
Oh no.
there are 2 traps about 11 o'clock and 8 o'clock that are both just wire traps to wrap around your feet.
Okay, so slightly safer that way. Which
Yeah.
is the way I was intending to go anyways.
Yes. South of the house, there is a smoke grenade that will trigger, the that and possibly falling. Kind of like one of those traps that are just steep enough that if you step on it, you're going to trigger something, but you're going to trip because there's like a rut in the ground.
Uh-oh.
We're right.
And to the east, there's nothing because there's not much farmland or anything, or any closed land like wooded areas and whatnot.
Yeah, anywhere to hide it. Stoker's gonna send back 2 skull emojis and a sweating emoji. And say
Nice.
thanks. And then I'll take like a screenshot of that, and I'm assuming I have Spice's number, and I'll send that to her in case she does any kind of movement, because I'm pretty sure she doesn't know.
Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Listen, he only texts his daughter. That's why he texts like a teen. He doesn't know. He has no adult friends that he texts.
Go ahead and roll me an alertness check. 4.
Oh, throw me a softball, thank you.
Alright, beautiful.
Oh.
Beautiful.
He's gonna be up in a tree soon. Don't worry.
Alright. And then, Sign, what were you, so you scope out the goat house. There's only goats and goat shit there.
Yeah.
Checking out the organic garden. It's kind of growing, but like amateurs are tending it. Yeah. Where would you like to move next into the marina compound?
I kind of want to get up
Or you just
closer.
want to hold position and
Yeah, I kind of want to get up a little bit closer towards like, well, kind of stay a little bit hidden, but want to try and see if I can see in through any of the windows from maybe a higher position, like I'm trying to look into the windows of the house. Just not get too
Gotcha.
close.
Gotcha. I see. Yeah, you can, like, we can maybe imagine that, like, you're in the tree brush, whatever, on this side of the house, and there's a little bit of a hill, maybe, and you can see into, the way, like, maybe the house is on a hill and angled or whatever. You can see into kind of the downstairs windows, and maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a glimpse into the attic and see a bunch of people up there. And then our camera's gonna jump to those people there, where more truth or dare is occurring, and somebody asks the question, you know, what was the last job that you did? And people are going around asking and answering the questions, and yeah, what do the two of you say?
Move for the last job? Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna spend some willpower
Yeah.
on that one. And say,
Okay.
traveling salesman.
Nice.
Spending
Love it.
willpower, working a hot topic as a manager.
Nice. And then somebody else says, it's feeling kind of hot in here with everybody.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
take off my shirt.
Oh, Santa knew it was gonna happen.
And everybody takes off their shirt, or most people are taking their shirts off.
I'm gonna leave a tie on.
So gross. Because you're about to have a society, I think.
I think so too.
And then it kind of stops there for a bit. And then Estelle, who's kind of like been beside herself and also participating in this little game,
This little
she
game.
says, she pulls out a little container out of her pocket. It looks like it's about the size of a matchbox. She says, "All right, everybody, this is communion with the higher song, distilled into physical form." She takes out a tiny spoon and puts a little bit of powder on it and sniffs it very carefully. She says, "Everyone, join the harmony," and starts kind of passing around the spoon with this powder on it for people to sniff. Let me just read what it says here. You looked at this. All right. So yeah, you do have a choice, but again, it'll be willpower if you want to not do the Kool-Aid.
But that's another willpower from me.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Sadako. I'm doing the Kool-Aid.
It's all you.
Oh, let's get in this. Let's get high. Let's see what this higher power is. Let's see.
He pulls out his meat.
All right. So yeah, people are like getting into a line, and coming to get their dose. What does Sadako do? Like, does she just kind of like refuse to get in the line? Does she?
Yeah, she kind of
Get
sits
in
in
the
the
line
back to
and-
this off to the side.
Full wallflower.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. All right. All right. So I gotta go to one place for you, and then for Sadako.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, I'll just kind of put it kind of fairly simply. You can either like pretend to get a dose, and that's going to be a stealth check, or you can give a reason not to, for not wanting to ingest it, and that'll be a persuade test. Which would you rather?
This powder's not gluten free.
That's right.
I'm gonna stealth it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice. So yeah, you end up hopping in line at some point and pretend to give it a good old sniff, good old whiff, but maybe you actually blow air out instead or something. I don't know. And nice, beautiful. All right.
Oops, that's not one.
So, Santa, you
Oh, yeah.
are feeling the harmonic bliss.
Oh, hell yeah.
You feel like you're connected with the universe, and with something. Well, yeah, no, you're connected with the universe. You can hear the universe. You are acting in the universe's will, like just by being Santa. Isn't that beautiful and wonderful? Sadako, you're still kind of in this very suggestible state. So just kind of an FYI. But, all right, and then I think people kind of take up a bit of humming. Some people like start harmonies, and other people like try to carry them on, but then somebody else tries to start another one, and like Sion can probably even hear it now from outside. If you've ever watched The Hunt for Red October, the moment where the Soviets are all singing the national anthem and the other sub can like hear, the sonar guy can like hear the singing. You can hear the buzzing, the unharmonious buzzing from upstairs. And yeah, this is going to continue for a while. So if we want to see where this ends, I can fast forward. If there's something you want to do, we can.
Oh, is there anything that Sadako wants to do while we're
interject.
getting harmonious?
I assume our phones are at the desk again.
Oh, your phone's already out. You have to go downstairs to get them.
Yeah, that's what I
Mhm.
figured.
Unless you like prison pocket one.
Yeah, I think there's enough in the prison pocket.
Prison pocket.
Nothing I can really think of.
All right, yeah, I think somebody else kind of like starts to get
Funky.
a little bit hot, a little bit sweaty. Maybe they're like, I'm gonna take my pants off.
Oh my god. So this is a
Is
harmony.
Santa a boxer,
willpower
just a brief,
or
or a boxer brief guy? Are we
You-
gonna find out?
You're gonna find
Yeah.
out.
Yep. Going commando. Unsurprised.
Not surprised.
Yeah. Yeah. Um.
Oh, this is Santa's little helper.
All right.
That's twisted.
All right. I will fast forward then. And I'm just gonna say,
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll just a d4,
Ooh.
and that's gonna be like another set.
Don't
How
ask.
many of these things? Okay, so there's only one other question that's like really would be compromising. Like they would out you as agents. So I'll just say, burn
Does
that
anyone here
willpower.
an agent of the government?
I would
Mhm.
say just burn that willpower.
Yeah. And then yeah, the high kind of like eventually starts to come down from it, and the meeting kind of moves into its third phase. Everybody, I think, comes out now onto the outside porch and starts talking about their different, relationships and experiences and whatnot. Sorry, just bup, bup, bup. So Estella is going to pause to make another announcement. She
Ah.
says, "Friends and fellow singers in the spirit, you all felt the incredible openness tonight. It was revealed to me, and I joyously share it with you. We are at the forefront of a new era of tranquility for all humankind. We shall sing with this ageless wisdom from now on at every meeting." When she says singing with ageless wisdom, Santa, you are filled with just like pure ecstasy.
Ooh.
It's almost orgasmic. And Sadako, you like shudder at that at that phrase instead. She tells you that the next meeting is going to be 2 days later, and that everybody should, for now, just stay at the farm. There's no need to go back to your former lives, wherever. You're all welcome here at the farm.
Woo.
And people kind of start to go around, like, figuring out the room situation and checking out the animals and, assigning duties and whatnot. So, yeah, Sign will see, and any exterior agents will see, kind of like people returning to normal kind of procedure of sorts. Yeah, I can fast forward or
I guess I could
Something
walk up
interesting.
and introduce myself.
All right, hi. You were Matt, right? This is I'm gonna assume Estelle is who you're talking to, but unless you had somebody
Yep.
else in mind.
For now,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Oh, Matt. Yeah, yeah. Well, welcome to the farm. I understand that you're new to our group. Welcome.
Ah, thank you, thank
Do
you.
you want
Yes.
to go somewhere and talk?
Ooh.
Sure, sure.
Damn,
All
I
right,
love
yeah. Come
triangle.
on in. Come on in. And she'll kind of like, message you or give you the phone spiel, like it messes with your fucking harmonies. You leave them by the door. Um,
Um,
do you comply or?
hmm. I kind of want to lie and say I don't have a phone.
Okay. Um, give me a persuade test.
Hey,
Spice, getting spicy over there.
I was gonna say
She
that may
says,
even be at a negative because you did call them 5 minutes away. Oh,
yeah,
but that's
presumably from a payphone.
maybe.
Um, but yeah, she says, oh, well, that's great. Uh, I find my life is better without technology, anyways. So, uh, we talked on the phone, maybe, right? Why don't you tell me what's going on?
I kind of look up and down and say, yeah, I've just been going through a rough time here lately after, getting out of my construction position. I kind of went through a really bad drug phase and started losing everything that I really cared about in life, and well, kind of hit a low and really even lower low. And on a bus one day, I found your guys' pamphlet. And mind you, it was about 2 or 3 states over. Can't remember exactly where I picked it up personally, and it was during the rough times, but the great colors kind of drew me in. And I finally got up the courage to call and see about how this place is.
He listens quite intently and nods along as you explain your situation. She maybe even at one point takes your hand in hers and, um, just kind of like a friendly gesture of sorts. Overly friendly, perhaps, in normal uh, social circles, but in this one,
Careful,
it's
she jerks off sheets.
normal. No sudden movements from her, though, at this point. And she says, I'm sorry to hear that you had to go through all of that, but we can help you here. We can help you here. Are you open to getting kind of a baseline reading done?
Ooh.
Hmm. What what kind of reading is it exactly? Can you explain it to me?
So it's a great way to show progress as you advance in your practice and getting more in tune with the harmonies of the universe. It's very simple. We just hook up a few connections to your body and just kind of read the sine waves that you're producing to see how much in line it is with the universe.
Hmm. Are the Do they have the lights turned on in here, or is it just like sunlight that's got everything lit up?
It's daytime. It's probably mostly sunlit.
Okay.
Maybe there's a light on.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, it's almost certainly sunlit at this point.
Okay. I was just kind of thinking if I should do that like the whole Saul Goodman thing. I have a problem with electricity and all this other stuff. Mm. Sure, I'll take a reading.
Okay. She will go get the machine from wherever it's kept. Pull out the D batteries from wherever they're kept, and hook you up. Do the little squeaky, yeah, and show you
I'm gonna wail and
Show you
like
the output.
act like I'm in pain.
She'll disconnect it from you. Oh my, I don't think I've ever seen anybody so out of tune.
What do? Oh, you definitely need this.
Listen, I know you've just shown up here, but we can help you. Do you believe me?
I do. I think y'all can help. It looks like a family around here, and that's probably what I need.
You're not wrong about that. Let me show you something. And she starts to lead you upstairs.
Okay.
Yep, and she'll take you to the attic room to show you this glyph.
Oh.
And yeah, so unless you oppose looking at it or decide not to looking at it,
I'm going to look at it.
all right, sweet. So yeah, much like before, it's got the sign on it. It's yeah, you see and experience everything that everybody else did, and also feel yourself become super suggestible.
Okay.
And she says, it's glorious, isn't it? How do you feel right now?
Like the world has changed. He's just
Getting
gonna stay a
closer.
little bit silent.
Yeah. Do you still feel like your relationships are broken? Do you feel alone?
I feel like they're trying to leave my body. Those tendencies of self-hate. He kind of looks around a little bit, feeling a little off from the feelings.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel the urge to grab your nuts?
I do not.
Funny enough, Estelle doesn't suggest it either, so you're good. But you
Oh,
get a
he's
text from Stoker or from Spice. Let's grab your nuts real hard.
What the hell did I miss? A Brandon dropkick?
No. What's his face? Sign has looked at the glyph. And now he's in the upstairs room with Estelle, feeling all suggestible.
He doesn't want to grab his nuts though.
Not yet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll a d4 and see how many compromising questions she comes up to
Oh,
think with to ask you.
I hope it's 4.
Oh, it's 3.
Oh,
All
2.
right, it's 2. We'll go back to this private GM roll business.
Oh, true. Probably should.
It was private. the whole
But yeah,
time?
and then it's been public for the last few, but doesn't matter. I know. But yeah, I mean, eventually, like, unless you have questions for her or whatever, like, you are just up there doing your thing. Maybe she even leaves you alone in the room for some time. But eventually, she's going to suggest to you to take your medicine.
Hmm.
Oh.
Am I able to just fake it?
Yeah, you can. Since it's just you and her, I'm gonna say it's gonna be at -20.
Damn.
Hmm.
I think it's gonna be harder to fake because there's not like other people to help you fake it.
Okay. One,
Take it till you
all
shit.
right. Which one? Which one am I rolling?
Whichever you're doing. So if you're trying to persuade her that you got a good reason not to take it. Oops.
Hmm.
Was that me or Tom?
It's probably Ty. She
Wasn't me.
potentially lost power. Bad storm.
Gotcha.
No.
Yeah, she mentioned.
Hmm.
So yeah, your choice. If you're lying, that's a persuade. If it's you're like doing the I didn't inhale defense, then that'll be a stealth test.
If you need a lawyer for that.
Hmm. I think I'll roll the stealth.
Okay. Good luck, sir.
-20.
All right.
Ooh.
So your stealth is an actual 70, right? Like the
Yeah.
-20 wasn't built in.
Uh,
All right. So it is a fail, and she catches you. Says, "What's wrong? Why don't you want the
Good,
the good stuff?"
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah.
I had a really rough past with drugs and everything of the sort, so my nostrils and my throat and everything are very sensitive. So stuff like this entering my body would probably be like really bad for me.
My holy temple.
She says, "Don't lie to me."
Ooh.
And then if you want to lie some more, it's going to be a willpower point.
Mm. Hmm.
Tell me, Estelle, what do you know about the Nakota?
Interesting. I wonder.
She says, "Did you really come here looking for help?"
I'm gonna say yes and take that will point.
Ooh.
Okay. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's too soon, maybe it's too quick, maybe you're not ready for it, but I mean, you've already kind of like you've felt this baseline connection. Don't you want more?
Hmm. And I'm going to. Oh, this is tough. What do I want to do here?
I mean, I'm having a great time in the woods.
Should we cut to somebody else while you think?
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh,
Give me a second. All right, yeah. So who's got something spicy that they want to do?
I got something I want to do. I want to go outside the house,
Sure.
walk down that road.
When you go to leave the house,
Mm-hmm.
somebody, one of the one of the people will be like, Where you going, Santa? I mean, not Santa.
Santa! Oh
Where you
shit!
going?
I'm in cover.
Yeah, you told us your name was Agent Santa upstairs. Don't you remember?
I definitely didn't.
I was kidding.
I'm just following the music of the universe, dude. I want to see what it says
The
outside.
universe is right here, man.
It's opening
You're
up.
hearing that music
The
outside.
universe is here.
You don't hear that? You don't feel that? You don't feel.
Yeah.
Come.
We're all staying here now, man.
Oh, I'm staying. I don't want to take a walk. Come outside with me.
Okay. As long as we don't go too far.
Oh, we ain't going far.
Yeah. I guess I should roll to see who this is. Somebody want to roll a d12?
D12. Wow. You got it. Number 8. It's Brandon.
2, 4, 5,
Won't that be fun?
7, 8. It's Debbie. Debbie Ames.
Wow.
Oh, 1 year anniversary, Debbie.
Whatever her name is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to give her a southern drawl. I'm pretty sure that's what she was supposed to sound
That's
like.
right.
If I do.
All right,
recollect-
sugar.
Ugh.
I do declare we going for a walk. All right, so where you want to walk with Debbie? Attached. She
Debbie's-
attaches herself to your arm.
Good. We're going down this road. We're going down this road. I want to see when she starts fighting
Yeah,
back.
she's gonna stop. Yeah. I'm trying to get the. Where's Debbie? Here's Debbie.
Still in her robes.
Yeah, like she'll get to like the end of the mailbox or whatever. Like, all right, maybe we should. Well, I don't know. It's your walk. Where are we going next?
Just listen, Debbie. Just listen to it.
All right, she stands there listening.
I'm gonna step forward
Mm-hmm.
into the middle of the road. You know, that's a good idea. I'm gonna start.
She's gonna pull you back.
I'm gonna start singing Feliz Navidad.
Ernie, where are you going?
Don't you feel
Where are you
it?
taking me? Ernie, stop. This isn't right.
But baby, it's cold outside. Maybe that would have been more appropriate to the situation.
Ernie, I'm going back. You should come with me.
Wait, I need to follow it. I need to follow it. Let's follow it. Let's follow it.
Ernie,
Let's follow
I
it.
think you've lost your way.
Let's follow
I
it.
think you've lost your way.
Let's follow it.
He's like kind of following you down the road a little bit. But then, like at some point, like at this point, she's like, Ernie, I don't know what's gotten into your head, but if you go now, you're gonna be missing out. This is where we say goodbye, Ernie.
Ooh. No. No. It's just right there. I can feel it. Oh no. No.
Now, come on inside. We got some cookies to bake.
Gingerbread, please. Gingerbread.
Ooh.
Yeah. They've got like some fresh. Yeah, I don't know. They've got all this stuff for gingerbread cookies. Homemade, all organic. Little Debbie. They even got her face on it. They like replaced the picture.
It's got her
Of,
face on it.
Brand
That's
name Little
wild.
Debbie. Like I was gonna go into business for myself, but you know, copyright laws and all that.
Copyright laws.
But yeah, so like if
Mm-hmm.
yeah, from the interaction, like you definitely get like everyone here is wanting to stay on the farm, keen to stay on the farm. If you're not on the program, like you're acting a bit sus.
Uh-oh. Chris taking his underwear off.
Oh shit.
I'm going commando.
Ultimate stealth.
All right. Yeah, we can pop back to Chris, I guess.
Is he? Did he go commando in front of Estelle?
I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna walk up closer to her and see how she reacts, and open my arms for a hug.
She'll go in for a hug.
Ooh, belly to belly, it's coming. Suplex.
I'm going to reverse the hug into a try and choke her out.
Oh shit!
Throw her under the ropes first. No, he's going straight for the choke.
What a reversal! God damn it,
Make it
Buck!
so where she can't scream or anything. You know, military training, no screaming, no yelling, just straight takedown, cover mouth, and cover throat.
I've never seen anything
Yeah,
like it, Johnny.
What a heel turn!
I don't think you need to make a roll. I'm just looking at your armed combat. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. You can put her in sleeper.
Leave
Choke
that
her
poor
out.
woman alone.
Perfect. So she's knocked out.
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Ring the bell.
Okay. Are there any windows or anything in this room, or is it just straight wood?
He's just gonna toss her out the window.
Let me go. Let me go back to farmhouse. It's got a window.
Ooh.
Single window that looks outside. Towards the back of the property.
Roll her out the window.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I will try and do it so no one notices.
Are you trying to do it to keep her alive, or are you trying to?
Yes. Yeah. No one notices. Keep her alive, and I'm going to also try and go out with her.
I can see you holding her by the arm, like the wrist, just like, just gently, just.
Preferably by the lower body and just tombstone pile driver.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can. Let me turn this into a test. I
Ooh.
think. Is there an athletics?
There's an athletic
There is an
skill.
athletic.
Mm-hmm.
What's your skill number there?
Please don't have
60.
me to roll it.
60 again. Actually, I don't think so yet. I don't think we need to roll yet. He's small enough in frame. You can lower her, and to like the deck roofing. You can lower her onto that. It's got like a bit of an incline or whatever, so like you can't let her go, or she'll roll off. But you can like keep your footing and all that.
Okay.
All right, but yeah. So like you see people. A lot of people are in the house. There are some people that are doing the farm handling activities or whatever. So if you're wanting to sneak around, you're definitely being cautious of avoiding eyesight with folks.
Yes. So I'm gonna sneak her out to the van.
All right, that's the end of the day plan. All right, so.
Oh.
All right, I think I'm just gonna make it one roll, but it will be a roll.
All right.
So yeah, just a single stealth roll. Nice. So tell us about the mission in overseas that like this parallels, where you had to like extract a hostage or a VIP from a embassy or something.
Okay. Okay. So there was a time when we were in an embassy in which was attacked. We had to stealthily get out without being seen because the people who were guarding it were also a part of the anti. And I'm not going to name any names, so we don't, go wild. But we got out. We had to stealth out through the back window and effectively run through the city, and which was, already taken over by the anti people.
Huh.
Right on. So like just slinger over your shoulder, fireman carry style, and
Yep.
combatter into the woods. All right, so Stell goes missing. Sweet.
Still goes missing.
Let me, I guess.
I can see
Put
Stoker
the
just sitting in the
question-
woods, like looking at his phone, like, where the hell is Santa?
Yeah, okay. So I do think this is something that, like, yeah, Stoker and Sign and Spice, like, you all meet up at some point.
Yeah, if I see him like moving down the
Um,
road or something with the body out, or with not with the body, but with someone on his back, I'll definitely go check it out.
Does
Yeah, it looks like a dead body.
Kinda,
does
yeah.
Sign have my briefcase with him?
I do not. It is in the barn.
Damn.
I'm going to send that text message that it is in the barn.
Okay. I'll make my way to the barn and I'll grab it.
Who's making their way to the barn?
I guess I am.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be a stealth check.
Just wait and see. I'm gonna roll solo.
Oh, solid. Oh, but not low enough.
Yeah, I mean, I got a 10, so it's not stealthy.
I see. Yeah. Let me just see. There's a section in the notes that covers this. Jump to that.
Ooh.
Nope,
There's
that's
a
too far.
section in the notes.
Uh,
We're doing some caroling in the
didn't go
kitchen.
far enough. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Wasp.
All right. So here's what happens. You get to the farmhouse,
Mm-hmm.
and you hear somebody working in the farm.
Ooh.
Um,
Oh?
and someone's like you hear them stop and, Debbie, you baking those gingerbread cookies again? He yells out. And then start to kind of like seems like they've broken their routine, like whatever they were doing. Maybe they were milking the cows or goats or something.
Oh, am I near the barn?
And doesn't. Yeah, you're near the barn. You got to the barn.
Oh, I thought you
But
said
you're
the
like on the
farmhouse.
outside
I'm
of the barn.
like, okay. Sorry,
Oh,
I was confused.
well, yeah, sorry. I'm confusing things too. You were trying to get to the barn, or were you
I
trying to get
was.
to the farmhouse?
No, the barn, because that's
Yeah, yeah,
where
yeah.
the thing was.
So yeah, that's what I mean. We're all this thing is about the barn. So if somebody's in the barn, they call out to the farmhouse, and then what it seems like whatever routine they were in, they've broken it. They seem to be doing something else now. But you don't have eyes on them. That you're just kind of like listening closely.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Do you press in now to get the briefcase? Mechanically, this will be a second stealth check.
Stoker, the creature of the night.
Is that the route we want to take?
I mean, it's just Delta Green. Nothing's dangerous in this game. Nothing's
I know.
dangerous.
Yeah,
Nothing
can
to
somebody
worry
else roll me another d12 so I can figure out who this is? That's in the
Oh,
barn.
this one's gonna
Actually,
be
never
Brandon.
mind. I got
Great.
somebody.
Oh.
This fucking brain.
I got somebody.
Oh no.
I'm already mad.
You're gonna get your ass whooped. Caught him trying to diddle them goats.
I think.
Yeah,
I'd
if
be-
you want to think about, we can cut elsewhere. But yeah.
I think Stoker is. I need a name. What's a good fake name?
Cornelius. Multipass.
Lilu Dallas.
Ooh.
Just go for
No, I got it.
Just go for the whole Benjamin
Alright.
Franklin.
Jeeves Austin, maybe,
Oh.
or
No, I was gonna do like a friendly knock and say, "Hey, sorry. The name's Robert Rhyme. I'm a biologist. I've been hiking around this area. Didn't mean to come up onto your property here."
you see it's a young man, early teens, or not early teens, late teens, maybe early 20s. Says, and he's also got a cleft palate. He says, "I'm sorry, you gotta go. You're not supposed to be on our property. You gotta go."
All right. No need for conflict here. Do I see the goats in there? Do I see anything? in there?
Yeah. You see the briefcase peeking up underneath, like a hay bale or something.
Now, I'm going to mention
go
to the
on,
kids, like,
mister.
Absolutely. Just you ought to know some of those goats don't look too good. You might want to get them checked out, especially that one down on the end there. Wouldn't feel right if I didn't tell
All right,
you.
All right, now move along. Go on, get.
Go on, get.
Oh, get. Damn it. Damn this kid.
And don't you come back near now this property. He yells at you.
Well, I got eyes on it, but I'll have to get someone else to get it. All right. Mission failed.
We'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time, basically.
He has to
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
back with the head down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, I really
He'll
thought
call
I
out.
loved the Robert Frost name. Robert Rhyme.
Estelle. Estelle. He
I
calls
left.
out.
I left.
No, he even though you left, like he's calling out for her.
Guide my hand.
Yeah. And then
Actually,
someone will come out to the farmhouse.
am I
Looks like
hearing
it's gonna
him?
be,
Am I hearing him do that as he does that?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Do I feel like I have time to run in and grab
Says
the
Suki.
briefcase? Like if I'm hearing him like somewhere like around here, around here,
Mm-hmm.
maybe
I mean,
wait.
oh, sorry, I wasn't looking where you're.
Okay,
you
so
looking?
like if I was like right around here, somewhere like near this tree or something.
Mm-hmm.
This tree.
Yeah, I mean, you
Give
can.
the trigger Sasquatch turn. See if the kid's going around doing anything.
Yeah, like yeah, you can be about there when he calls out for Estelle. That works.
All right. I want to see if he does any movement, if he goes anywhere, if he's like sticking around.
I mean, he's watching you. If you have him off the
Watched me?
property.
He's watched me the whole time.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Yeah. Like he's go on get. You trespassing.
Listen, it's a
Here's
free
private
country. I know my
property.
rights.
You need a lawyer for that?
That's what I was about to say. In fact, I think I know a lawyer in here. No.
Eventually Brandon comes out.
Oh no, no, you're running.
All right.
Vroom vroom.
All right. Get out of there.
Yeah.
Where's Brandon? Here's Brandon. He comes out to the farm or the barn. Says, "What's the problem, Ronnie?" And Ronnie starts explaining to him. And that's when we get the Sasquatch turn.
Yeah. You wait till it's nighttime and I come back. That's when I'm truly powerful.
Alright, yeah. After
Once I
they
get
do
into
a
the
little
woods
discussion,
and onto the
Brandon-
road, I was also gonna say I'm gonna
Yeah.
text the group couldn't grab briefcase, too much surveillance.
Gotcha. I will say at this point, people inside, like some people have grabbed their phones from the container, others haven't. Like it's wouldn't be too strange to grab it, like
Ooh.
after the official ceremonies.
Grabbing mine then.
Yeah. So y'all get that text message.
Yeah, the old
Brandon comes into the farmhouse now and he's like, "Anybody seen Estelle?" "No, I haven't seen her. I thought she went upstairs with that new guy."
New guy.
And, then she starts going upstairs to check it out. Sadako, what are you up to?
Ooh. Spotlight.
mighty quiet.
Are you baking cookies with Santa?
Making bacon pancake.
Pancakes are good right now.
They got Sadako. The Christmas cheer was too much.
She might have had to step away for something.
Okay, yeah.
I was wondering. I'm like, well, I wonder what.
We can cut to the captured Estelle. Where is she being carried off to?
The van down by the river, I think.
Yeah, to the van with their
All right,
With Agent Spice.
Agent Jackson.
No, I think the van's Jackson and Celis.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got like an SUV.
Or are you taking it the spices? Yeah. The spice
yeah. We'll go to
mobile.
the Spice Mobile.
All right.
Well, that's where I'm headed back, so I'll probably run into you once you're there.
Perfect.
Oh, right on time.
Perfect. See.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I think
I'll come back.
over. What happened?
So you see. Oh, you can describe it.
No, you got it. Got it.
Yeah, you see. Terrible with names still.
Sign.
Sign and Stoker. walking back to the car that you're at, and on on Sign's shoulders, like fireman carry style, is is Estelle Knox, the cult leader, passed out.
The fuck?
Yup.
Okay. Sure. So, is there a reason for that, or did you just feel like that?
Something had to be done, so now we can get some answers.
While you've got her here and I've got a kit, I'm gonna glove up. I'm gonna get a blood sample from her.
You get every sample you want. We need to fix this.
Yep. Just the way Stoker likes it.
You going for a bone marrow sample? Too?
Every
Spinal
Plasma.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I get.
Every
but I'll also,
intrusive
I'll peek
sample.
around. I'll peek around and be like, couldn't get the briefcase though. You might have to go back for that.
Hmm. Well, do y'all think y'all can handle her?
You got anything to tie her up?
I'm gonna run back into the woods and go grab my equipment.
While he's doing that, I'll stop taking the
So you
sample.
can-
I will pull out the gun and I will point it at her head.
I was gonna say you could grab some rope from the barn.
Nah, I got handcuffs.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, fuzzy.
Yeah, so he disappears in the woods. Like maybe 5 minutes later,
Yeah.
appears back.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get all my equipment and everything that was out there. Like my gun, the tree stand is just gonna stay
Oh.
there because whatever.
Okay, so what are you grabbing? Like, I guess my question is, how much are you packing up?
I've got it's just my duffel bag and my scar, and that's it.
So you're leaving the stand, but grabbing the other gear. You're just leaving the stand.
Yes. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like
Cool.
like-
Yeah. So. Yeah, back in 5 minutes.
I'm putting a mask over my face too to make it harder to tell who I am.
All right. Cool.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put handcuffs on her arms and legs, so around the ankles and around the wrists.
All
Is
right.
it still handcuffs if it goes around the ankles? Think about it.
True.
All right.
But then I'll be back to my work of collecting samples and storing it in vials and doing what I need to.
Yeah, we can just imagine that you do everything that's not going to be a life-threatening procedure. You collect whatever samples.
I'm
you
not
need or want.
sniffing right now.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling. Boo. I don't think this is.
The worst part is Spice has to watch you do these things, knowing that you're crossing some lines with your with your hobbies. With your
Hobbies.
Sorry. But yeah, what like eventually she'll come to.
So, do we have a
Alright.
plan? What happens if a commune down there recognizes she's missing and the police are searching for us?
I'm just here for the sample.
Um, She wakes up, and what does she see, or who does she see? She's in this van, right? She's cuffed, hands and feet.
Would you blindfold her?
Yeah.
If we have to, I can do like a cheap blindfold of like just take like a surgical mask and put it over her eyes so she can't see or something like that.
I mean, if anything, we can just take a piece of cloth or something, tie it around her head.
Yeah, I'm just saying if we don't have a lot of time, I can
Yeah,
do that
yeah.
quick. So she's not gonna see shit.
Alright, yeah, you're good. My internet's being a little bit weird though.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think we're good now. So she can't see anything. Sure, her legs are bound. Is well, I guess she doesn't say anything right now. But you hear her like stir, I guess.
Slap, slap, slap.
Like she's conscious now.
Where are the drugs? Where's Scarecrow? If I notice she's awake, I'll be much more conscious of what I'm gonna say. And if I'm the one to notice, I'll point it out or just make sure both of them are aware as well.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all handle her, because I'm going to get the briefcase. Also, I'm going to, I'm gonna bring my pistol with me.
Okay.
Wait,
Sweet.
what does he mean with handle her? What was her plan with her in the begin with?
And Stroker's gonna do like the mewing thing. He's gonna put the finger up to his lips and then he shows like the shots.
They're all gonna get a message from Santa, a text message, little group message. Snorted some Christmas cookies. We all did. Because he doesn't know who you have. But the message be like, you might need a sample from me. You might need some eggnog from my arms.
From my candy canes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From my candy cane veins. Candy cane veins.
Yeah, Rim, I don't know if you're back, but we were curious to check in and see what you're up to. You're baking cookies with Santa.
Is Ren back?
I'll say I definitely sent some kind of emoji back when Nish sent that. When Santa sent that.
You gonna get a thumbs up with to that emoji?
I think it's gonna be like a mind blown emoji.
I might send a Santa emoji then.
Damn.
All right. I think at this point, like Jackson does a comms check with
Jackson.
the ones in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just checking in. What's the situation on the farmhouse?
Where is she? Did we leave her outside?
Same positions.
Well, I mean, is
imagining
she
as
in the
before.
car or outside of the car? That's what I don't know.
I'm definitely in.
Inside the
Who are
car?
you
Okay.
asking?
Chris, because I didn't know where he had meant to place her.
Yeah, she's inside the car.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, you got anything to cover her ears? Anything like to... You don't have that, huh?
How are we communicating with them?
I don't know. Whatever
Walkie-talkie,
seems
is it the
appropriate.
phone?
Oh,
I
it's
would assume
probably
but
yeah, the
picture.
burners.
well, if they're calling, I'll make a gesture for like Spice to keep an eye on her, and I'll walk a distance away so that she can't hear. till I feel comfortable and pick up. And that's what they say. Just checking in on the situation, something like that.
Yeah, there's probably like every 30 minutes or so they check in, like a status update.
Stein
Make
brought
sure
us
nobody's been
a care
compromised, etc.
package, and it looks like everyone inside is taking some kind of drug, maybe. According to
I see.
according to Santa, we have Estelle right now at the car. Agent Sign is
I
picking
see.
up some leftover evidence that we needed that I wasn't able to obtain.
Okay.
He's just saying, okay, I got shit on for like recording an audio and not.
You can tell she's like, what the fuck is going on? We'll call back. She hangs up.
I walk back over after hanging up. Make sure to keep an eye out on Estelle. Gun back out in case I need to fire.
Alright, so Chris is going back to
To the barn.
the barn to snag the briefcase, is that right?
Yep.
Alright, let's get a stealth check
All right.
to get there.
Hey, that was almost a crit.
Alright, nice. So similar to the previous situation, you get up to the barn, smooth and silky and unseen. And sounds like there's a couple of people in the barn that are doing some chores. And it will be just one more stealth test to snag that briefcase.
Oh my, critical! I've never seen a critical stealth.
So you like
Out of
peer on the edge of the door.
Out of nowhere.
See that the two of them are busy, and then you like just dive into the pile of hay and then start swimming through the hay to get the briefcase and then sled on out. So briefcase obtained. Well, I guess where are you wanting to move from the barn, or are you wanting to get back to the woods?
Yeah, I'm going back to where we were.
All right. Yep. So I'll just slide that in with a crit. Get there, no problem.
Perfect.
Briefcase secured.
Ooh.
Stoker is relieved when he's back. He's
Um,
been sweating. He is not a man of combat. And he did not want to have to kill someone.
I'm just gonna walk up. Stoker, what the fuck? Why do you have a gun out?
Was I not supposed to?
Put that shit away, you're gonna hurt somebody.
Does he still have his gloves on?
Yeah.
His naughty gloves?
No, these aren't the naughty gloves. These are the careful gloves.
These are the care.
These are the serial killer gloves.
He never likes wearing those. They're heavy. They're a heavy burden to wear. He'll put the gun away once Sign is back.
Okay, and I'm gonna hand him the briefcase.
Ooh. Good. Good. I'll take a look inside. Just a quick peek. Once I see what's in there, I'll shut it back.
Nice.
I'm gonna need more gloves for this. But he's ready to go. He'll hold on to it.
Perfect.
You could read the sticky note later.
I wish you wouldn't call it that.
There's a sticky note with a sticky note that was already in there.
He just didn't want to contaminate anything for once.
Mhm.
So, being safe with it. All right.
I'll send a second message to can't leave the farm.
Hmm.
2 days. Big event. There, now you all know.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna send a text and say, be prepared. Shit show incoming.
Shocked emoji.
Stoker reacts to that with eyes. This stupid group chat.
Hmm.
Alright, what's the play?
What do we do about her?
We need to get some information out of her. So
Ooh, interrogation?
I think we're gonna be interrogating her.
Waterboarding?
Oh, I don't want to see that.
Hmm. I don't think there is an interrogation skill, is there?
There is a thing in the book about.
Probably not, but you can just, yeah, I think this would be a scene that I want to act out or play out.
Okay.
Or try to anyways.
We
So, yeah.
probably shouldn't do it here. She'll make a lot of noise.
True.
Maybe we can use the green box.
Hmm.
We're gonna go back there?
That might not be good too. 'Cause we'll have to deal with
No.
people there. Out in the woods.
Hmm. Hold on, and he. I'm
Let
gonna.
me-
I got an
go ahead.
idea. So I'm going to pull out my phone and start looking for storage units you can rent out.
Sure.
Don't go back to the same green box area. That's probably bad.
No, I'm gonna look for the single parking garage storages that have weathering protection. So usually, whenever they're weather protected, they have soundproof walls.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can Google one, find one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. What would be the closest one?
You're welcome to Google and find out.
Okay.
You're essentially like 30 minutes west of Leavenworth. So I'm gonna leave you on that. Let me cut to inside the house where kind of Brandon seems to be rallying the troops a little bit. He says Estelle's gone missing. We're gonna do just a quick little. We're gonna search the property. try and find her. He thinks
The
that
mysterious.
the government has abducted her.
Oh.
Thank
So
God they
everybody
are
be on
insane
alert.
and are not like suspecting the new guys.
I mean, they did see a mysterious man walk into the barn around the time she vanished. Around the time she vanished.
Move in pairs, that kind of thing. You know, like nobody go too far from anybody else, and they start organizing a search party.
Wait, are the cookies ready? Or
Oh yeah, cookies are ready.
if I'm gonna
everybody
pair,
everybody gets a cookie
if
before they go.
yeah, if I'm pairing up, I'm taking a cookie.
Yeah, we'll say you and Debbie are a good pair.
Yep.
And somebody else pairs up with Sadako. We should roll a d12. Sadako, want to roll a d12? Or somebody can roll a d12.
Sadako, are you back? Sadako.
Oh,
Am I?
Maybe, maybe not.
R.I.P.
I
Weird.
got you.
I think she was abducted around the same time Estelle was abducted.
Probably. Brenda Keating is the one. To pair
Brenda.
up with Sadako. All right. Okay.
Hey, did we get flashlights or the lanterns or anything? Is it night or is it like
I
afternoon?
mean, it's
Oh.
noon. Like it's 11:30.
Oh, nice. Oh shit, we got light.
Yeah.
Damn, that was some fucking stealth then in the
It's
fucking
daylight.
broad daylight. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
That military training.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Gonna think.
Well, yeah. I guess feel free to interrupt me at any point in time. But you know, like essentially, the pairs are gonna search the property, search the different places. It only takes about 20 minutes or so, 20 30 minutes. And then everybody's kind of like called back to the house. Is there anything that you want to do during that time? Undercover agents.
Meanwhile, we chill with while I chill with Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be like, hey, has this ever happened before?
No. Nope.
Like, are we gonna get snatched up?
You're being silly, Ernie. This is serious.
Well, I'm worried. I'm worried. I don't got a song for this one.
Oh. I
don't
really
got a
hope they.
song.
I really hope Estelle is just. Yeah. Hope she's just taking a nap somewhere or something.
Does she
Okay.
does she ever sleep outside?
No.
Huh. Wait a minute. How well do you know Dawn?
Don?
Dawn.
Pretty good, I guess. Yeah, he's been coming here a long time.
You knew him before you came here?
No. No, I didn't know him before I started Doing harmonic bliss.
I didn't see him upstairs. Did you?
No, I didn't. You
I
think
don't-
he's missing too?
I don't see his truck.
She'll start spreading the word, like yell out that, hey, I think Don's missing too. And other people kind of chant it along to other groups. And they're like, all right, we'll keep a lookout for him.
Were Estelle and Don close?
I mean, Dawn was real close, I think, with her dad. Wait, nope. Yep. Armstrong Knox. They went way back together. So, yeah, I guess they're pretty good friends.
Okay, so they got along. Estelle and Don.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't think they saw eye to eye on everything, but they known each other a long time.
It's kind of strange. Kind of strange, you know. She goes missing and
What are
Don's
you
not here.
suggesting, sir? Oh my. Oh my.
Can I roll to persuade? Can I persuade her to believe that Don might be behind us?
I don't think you. Well, you can roll if you like, but I don't think you have to.
If I don't have to, I won't roll it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Eventually, the search is going to conclude. And everybody meets back. No sign of. Whatchamacallit? No sign of Estelle. No sign of Don. It's weird though. Estelle's phone is still in the
In the area?
basket. Yeah.
Huh. Almost like she was
and
kidnapped.
Don.
Don's phone there?
Yeah. Yeah. Don's car is gone.
Huh.
It's a little bit weird.
I'm gonna
A little
use.
bit weird.
I'm gonna use the restroom. Santa is not me.
Yeah.
And he's gonna shoot a message to the handler saying, "Hey, keep an eye on Don. I just put them on his tracks."
Yeah, I was trying to think earlier, like what in the downtime, what they've done with Dawn. But I guess I'll take more time to think about that. How's the new green box search coming along?
I
You found
have
something
found.
suitable.
Yes, I found something. I decided to go with BRC Audio Productions. We can rent a booth and only pay like $600, and it's soundproof.
Ooh.
Okay.
Soundproof. Oh no.
Alright. Part of me wants to push forward, but part of me wants to pause.
It's probably going to be a long process.
Let's pause, I think.
Mhm.
And try to get some sort of game plan together, I think. So questioning Estelle, that's a foregone conclusion. I know that's something that you want to do. What is the... So Jackson's definitely gonna need some sort of game plan that you're working with. You're gonna have to clue her in somehow.
On Estelle?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
She knows that Estelle's been taken. Like, she's your handler. She's here on site. She's more hands-on than any other handler that you've worked with. Well, as players. With Delta Green.
I'm also gonna let her know that I'm deleting every message on my phone in case they happen to get their hands on it.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
You would be aware or should be aware that there's potential for this to escalate. You know, like maybe they'll call the authorities and report a person missing. Maybe they'll call the news and do something weird. So just to kind of put that on your horizons. So the clock is possibly ticking. I don't know.
No.
Don't know. But
Hmm.
so what else? Yeah, this is a tough situation to navigate, right? Like it's hard to know what to do. Like, what are the options even? Like, what should I even be thinking about? Um,
Well,
but yeah, just remember the mission. Always remember
yeah.
the mission.
Yep.
You know, there's this weird glyph in the farmhouse. That's probably something that's got to be dealt with.
Mm-hmm. The
Um,
machine, the glyph, in the attic.
Mm-hmm. The weird medicine, quote unquote, which you've got
In my system.
Did you put that in the
in your system.
in the briefcase or no?
The medicine?
The medicine, the brown dust medicine.
No, because that was after
That
I
was on
delivered.
Sadako's person,
That's on Sadako. Okay.
I thought.
Yeah. And I was gonna try to get him to get some mustache samples, since Santa's very messy,
Mm.
and of course no bloodstream. But Debbie stopped that. Debbie stopped.
Yeah, I think. What am I trying to think? Questioning her will definitely, or very likely, get you answers. Yeah, I don't know what I can prep you with. I guess let me ask this.
Mm-hmm.
After you get your answers with Estelle, what do you intend to do with her?
Ooh. Are you gonna
Well,
just...
I'm planning on keeping her high the entire time for the most part, and I'm gonna make it seem like she just went really high on that.
LSD or the ecstasy?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So you're gonna keep her drugged up, get your answers, and then
Dump her in the
dump her
barn somewhere.
somewhere in the woods.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here's the plan.
Okay.
Let's put on some alien masks too.
You gonna put some alien mask too?
Bob was
Yeah,
painted.
Alright, so your plan is to just dump Estelle after that.
Like a really
What questions are you wanting to ask her?
Hmm.
Ooh.
Questions I'm going to get are based on like everything. I'm gonna get as much as I can about the Galworthies. I'm gonna get as much as I can about what she knows, where her dad is buried. I'm going for what all the runes and everything mean. Just what all they like the translation, what it would be, and everything like that, and and we're gonna get some, as said, we got the samples and everything of DNA and whatnot. And I'm gonna see what happens whenever she is effectively pulled away from everything because of that break that Janet had.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
And since she seems to be the most in tune with it, I feel like that would be the person to make break.
I see. Alright. What about the undercover folks? Are you planning to stay undercover? Are you planning to eventually extract yourselves?
No, 100% staying undercover.
What's the play there?
The only play I have is in the briefcase with setting up Brandon and an inquiry on a notepad asking if they can get any Galworthy DNA on that shirt.
Gotcha.
If they have
So setting up
access.
Brandon
Mhm.
is kind of like your
That's my-
goal or whatever.
Yep.
Making sure that the FBI is able to pin it somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Actually, with those
Okay.
fluid samples, and maybe maybe Brandon got a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe got a little doped up,
Okay.
and he has some bad intentions.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Happy time became crying time.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't feel bad about pinning it on Don either.
Yeah, I kind of got the feeling that Santa is used to using people.
What do you mean?
He's not an honest lawyer, defense attorney. Is he?
Is he?
No.
As honest as they come.
Okay. Sweet. Well, I think we've definitely hit a little bit of a flashpoint in the investigation. Things are definitely cooking now.
Now we're cooking.
I got in mind what to cook up with for next time.
Ooh.
And when will next time be?
When you say.
I was just saying, I don't know. You tell me.
Let's do, if it's all right, let's do Sunday again. With Friday, if you don't want to run wrestling or haven't prepared wrestling, and I've got the space to run something, maybe we can just do one of those a random game like
Everyone is
Everyone's
John, kind of
John
thing.
or the Bubblegum. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Just kind of throwing that out there, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stick it to once a weekend for now, just until I get some other things at the house and upcoming not move, but
That's fine by me, dude.
road trip sorted out.
Road trip.
Ye-
I got
Yeah,
you. I got you.
yeah, but yeah, GG everybody.
Hey, man.
Well played.
Well played. Yeah. Very unexpected twist.
Brain is cooked. Yeah. It's the fun part. It's cooking. It's like hard decisions are having to get to be made, and now you're like, okay, like let's just deal with things as they come. Now you can't overthink things too much.
Mm-hmm.
Being like, I'm proud of my ginger hair.
Dude, you nice. can't believe everything you hear online, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
True.
Strawberry
Yeah.
just redeemed
If I
horror
was to
movie
guesstimate, I'd say
recommendation.
maybe 1 or 2 more sessions. Probably 2 more sessions to close it. But
Yeah, I was
don't know
gonna
how
say
this
at
group
least
is,
at
so-
least one.
Yeah. I think it's funny. They in the write up they say it's a 2-session scenario. I'm like, not with this group.
Not with this
Yeah.
group.
Yeah, you gotta understand your groups. Some people
Yeah.
go barreling in. Some people take their time, figure it out.
Yeah,
Depends on the group.
yeah. But no, we're on pace. We're on pace. But yeah, I think this
Dude,
will-
wait till Bayou Billy comes out. He's
hell
gonna
yeah.
bumblefuck his way into everything
Hell yeah.
and just screw it all up constantly. It's gonna be great.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun and interesting. Yeah. Stealthing in on a 10 in broad daylight. That was ballsy.
Hey, I had to try it.
That's ballsy. Yeah. The room searches. That was good and interesting.
I guess also, Stoker will be doing what he can with the evidence he's been given from the briefcase and from what he's got with Estelle's blood and all that jazz. So I guess
okay.
maybe like cross-reference.
So I got a question. Yeah, question for you then. Like it's almost certainly gonna come up as something unnatural.
Yep.
And my question would be, do you ask for more details from the program?
Oh.
I think he would.
All right. Then
think you
you
would
will
talk to
need
Jackson
to
about
come
it.
up with. Yeah, you'll need to provide the program with a reason why you need to know.
Ooh, fair.
And you can cook on that. You can cook on that. But yeah, that's kind of an option that's there. But program also does not freely hand out information.
No, I didn't expect it.
So, yeah, cool. That will be curious to see what angle you take there, or how you intend to use the information.
You write that down as well, so I remember that.
Fortunate for the, well, I mean, I guess it could still come to this that they do a wider sweep of the property, but I guess fortunate for them, they just stuck to the immediate surroundings for now. Otherwise, they're gonna run into some booby traps.
That's true.
But yeah, anyways, thanks for the game, everybody.
Yep, thank you,
Hope
thank you.
you are enjoying
Thank you,
yourselves.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see you next weekend and be in touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
See ya.
Yee.
Damn, they got him.
I got him.
Ah, shit. I do enjoy the escalation. The escalation was really good.
He forgot to let us roll.
No!
Roll quickly.
Quick, quick, quick.
Wait, can we?
Apply skill improvements. Apply.
Yeah, I should do that.
Hey, yes! Human going up, baby! Search too. Very.
Alertness up 3%. Stealth up 3%. Lucky 13, baby.
Lucky 13. Okay. Well, I'm gonna raid one of Desi's friends, but thank y'all for watching. Here next Sunday, more Delta Green. This we're gonna get to the bottom of this goddamn cult shit, and maybe Santa will survive for another mission. Hopefully, I'm hoping, because he's too fun. He's too fun. Yeah.
Well then.
See you next time, y'all.
I was gonna raid Lobby. He's disabled raiding.
Yeah, I told Lobby to fucking cut that shit out and let us, and he doesn't do it.
Wait,
He
It's
doesn't
in the
want- he doesn't
coop.
want to be raided.
why do people can't just cancel rating?
Later, Mel. Later, Guardian.
Because we need to raid him.
Why did he cancel it? Why does he make it so you can't? I don't understand.